In a smoky joint near Boston Bay, where chips are tossed and jackpots play, lived wizard Raven, trench coat tight, who dabbled spells tween poker nights. He tried to bluff a winning hand, but muttered wrong and raised the damned. Instead of queens or lucky sevens, he summoned death with wings from legends. Oh Raven, what the hell was that? You summoned doom, not winning cards for blackjack. The fear not friends, the tale turns bright. Here comes Sir Melicor the Knight. With armor dented helm askew, Sir Melicor came storming through. He scowled and barked with righteous spite. You bloody fool, that's not quite right. Then from his pocket, yes, that's right, he drew a sword 10 stories high. How it fit, none dare explain, but gods, that blade brought dragon pain. He swung it once, then twice, then 10, and turned the beast into a battered hen. The dragon roared and flamed with rage, a living furnace uncaged rampaged. Yet Raven, still not reading signs, said, I'll fix this, and waved in time. A barrel fell from out the blue, labeled clear, nitro, handle true. Oh Raven, what the hell was that? That's not a spell, that's hazmat crap. But Melicor, so full of pride, just kicked the thing and grinned real wide. He shouted, foul beast, feel my boot, while Raven screamed, no you big brute. A barrel soared, the dragon eyed, then boom and blaze lit up the sky. The shockwave blew through hill and dell. The bard still can't quite hear that well. When smoke had cleared and dust had died, the dragon gone, the night deep fried. Oh Raven, what a twisted tale of spells gone wrong and swords that fail. Sir Melicor, though brave and bold, was cooked like ham in armor gold. So drink to wizards brave but dumb, and knights who kick what should not come. If magic calls, be sure you check what's in your spell book before you're ready. And so, my friends, if dragons rise, don't trust the wizard's lowly lies, and never, ever kick the can unless you fancy a fireball tan.
Hello, you wonderful human beings. Let's get our players unmuted. All right, you all are unmuted now. You're free to talk.
Hooray! I'm done. Bye.
No! Sean, you can't leave me. Not like that. Hello, Leon. Nice to have you in chat. How's your day going? How's your day going? Okay, so I know your characters are here, but let's go ahead and I know the visuals are there, but let's go theater of the mind first, okay?
Oh
So,
no.
Raven, are you here with us?
This is new.
Did I hear yes or no from Raven?
He did not say anything, so he might be muted or
Nope.
AFK at this given moment.
Okay, that's fine. I think he did have to walk away from his computer for a bit, but that's okay.
Nope.
I did hear him there for a moment. There he is.
Oh, okay, time out. How the fuck did we get to Brewha?
We'll get to that, okay? This is just. I know this is the visual for the next map, okay? But we're gonna do some theater of the mind first.
Okay.
All right.
Henry slept fucking good. He's still in the bed, and we carried his ass all the way here. He's still like, he doesn't even know what happened.
I went full Sleeping Beauty. Goddamn Harvey.
Gel, nice to have you in chat. Hope your day's going well. Leon says their day's going pretty good too. All right, wonderful. We love to hear it. So, theater of the mind. Ignore the visuals for the moment, ladies and gentlemen. So, we're gonna start with Henry. Henry, you wake up, you stretch, you're in your that nice comfy hotel bed. You yawn real good and wide, and as you throw the blankets off, you realize it's actually a little It's a little
Drafty.
colder. Yeah, this is a pretty strong draft. You turn and rotate in the
Oh.
bed, and as your legs dangle over the side of the bed, you realize the entire bed itself is literally currently balanced on 3 remaining floorboards that are slowly waving up and down in the breeze. The rest of the room and the walls and the ceiling around you are gone and charred.
I'm gonna go back to bed. 5 minutes. This is all gonna be over with. Harvey's just fucking with me. Just 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes.
As you rotate
5
back,
more minutes go by.
You hear Harvey tugging at the back of your mind. So, Witch Hunter, as entertaining as this would be to fuck with you, I'm not fucking with you.
Oh god damn it! I get one good night's rest. It happens every fucking time. Every time I sit up in the bed, open my eyes, look around. Bellicor, what the fuck did you do? No, Raven.
You do notice,
I
Raven,
know.
you are
Okay.
you're up on the ceiling, but you're almost 100 feet away from him. Like,
Yeah, I'm aura farming. Don't forget, my arms are crossed and my cape is blowing from the explosion in the wind. I'm just standing up there staring down.
Yes.
How did you do all this and not wake me up?
I don't know, but I'm just gonna say one thing. It must be nice to fucking sleep, huh?
You could
How's
have
your
went to
little-
bed too.
Oh no!
But
I
no,
couldn't
apparently you
have
had to blow the whole building up.
Yeah, well, you know what? They shouldn't have built the building here anyways.
Fair enough. I'm surprised it was still standing in the first place.
Listen,
Oh,
there
fuck.
was a. Listen, I had beef. I got to the roof, and there was the Brewha knots, and then there was those darkies up here, and we don't like
Darkies.
those.
Whoa.
We don't like those kind of knights around here. And
ladies and gentlemen, he means
we,
dark. He means the Black Knights. He means the Black Knights.
yeah, those filthy darkies. I
Please,
swear,
please stop with that kind of terminology.
It's talking about
Now-
dark
now, we're-
knights. What kind of? What are you talking about, Jim? What do you got in your mind, huh?
It's not what I have in my mind. It's
We're
what
a
I'm
little
pretty certain
Thinking
some-
about.
You know what? Just continue. Oh.
Anyways.
We're a little
Those-
far north
those-
for the Black Panthers. I mean, come on, man.
No, those filthy daggone dark knights thinking they can rule the place. Now I don't even know where they went, but they're gone, so that's the least of my worries. I think the dragon.
They're gone. Half the building's gone. What? Did you say dragon?
No. Raven has a very suspicious look on his face as he's looking to the side, sweat drawing down his face.
I missed an opportunity to fight a fucking dragon.
Matter
Harvey,
of fact,
if you
it
keep
actually
me
was.
asleep for this, I swear to God, the actual God.
Listen, Harvey's just it lets you know that you really just needed a nap. You really needed a nap.
Okay,
Sure.
I start leaning over the edge of the bed, looking for a way to get down. How the fuck do I get down from here?
I start whistling and whisper under my breath, "You only have yourself to blame."
Do you have rope?
Rope, bombs,
I'm going
lamps?
to ignore that, Raven. Going to ignore that. That is a good question. Do I have rope? Why did that pop separate? What the fuck? Get back
If you
on
have
the
rope, you should just hang yourself down and lower yourself way down.
Frost, nice to have you in chat. Welcome
That's-
in.
That sounds so bad. I should just hang myself.
Oh, wait a minute. That's not how I meant it.
Frost, oh my God, Frost. He just said, "Yeah, I can't stand those low-down, rotten, dirty, filthy dark knights." One time I
I
came home.
agree.
One time I came home and found one of them betting my sister. Told the knight's guard immediately.
I
I
hate
don't
those
have any
filthy,
rope.
those filthy darkies. They need to get out of the land of Brewha.
You know what you're doing when you say that. When you say it like that, please stop. Okay.
I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just talking about dark knights.
Okay.
You're the one making a fuss out of it.
Mm,
Okay, yeah, I don't have any. Well, I've got a bullwhip. Maybe
Do you have a
that might
bullwhip?
work. Yeah.
All right, you know what? I'll let you use the bullwhip to essentially swing yourself over to the side of the room that still has a floor.
Oh, well, look at that. At least half the room's still here. Where's Mabel?
Not in the room with you.
Raven stops whistling for a moment and looks
You
down
know-
to the rubble beneath him. He gulps very loudly.
Oh, for fuck's sake. God damn it. I attempt to make the swing across the room.
Give me an athletics plus or it's gonna be athletics plus dexterity.
Athletics plus dex.
You know
Don't
what?
obey
Actually,
Discord.
I do need to send you guys back to the casino map real quick because you haven't actually uncovered Mabel yet.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll get there.
You're stuck under the rubble.
All right, I jumped the gun a bit.
Little?
A little, a lot. I'm just happy we're finally at Brewha.
Oh god. I'm gonna use my teleport spell, and we'll make sure we don't get the brew hall this episode.
Hey, look at that. 2 successes.
All right, you get across the room.
Jimmy's like, please,
Um.
please don't fucking do it. I just want to get the brew hall.
The last thing I need is for you to fuck up your teleport spell again and summon something else in.
It's not like I want to fuck it up. It was the one time I didn't want to, and then I did, but didn't. And then I was spelling my cast all night long, so I thought, okay, I'll keep up the trend. Nope, that time I got fucking 8 successes, and I was like, oh, of course it would.
Also,
'Cause why wouldn't
Jimmy,
it?
the soldier that I had stay right there, you said that he lived. I presume that he's probably freaking the
I don't
fuck
know
out.
where right here is.
My arrow's on him. This one.
Whatever you want to believe,
use
whatever
your
helps you
eyes.
sleep better at night. Your character's unconscious.
Well, you did say
you don't
I'm just
know.
saying. Well, Mabel
Okay.
doesn't know.
Okay, I'm gonna pick my way through whatever debris to the door.
That's perfectly fine. You can just move your character.
Okay. Out into the hall. How's the
Oh.
hall look?
You
Do I have
because
to
of the,
shut the door?
because I don't care if you shut the door or not. If you so because of the spell that the regeneration spell that Raven cast on you, go ahead and give yourself 1 hit point back. So you should be at 6 out of 7 hit points.
Yay. Okay. Hallway. How's the hallway look? Reasonable?
Well, stay on the edge. Stay on the edge. Okay, so this is what I'm gonna try my best because I can't there's limitations with the program. So this whole room, other than this little edge, if you wander along the edge, you'll be fine. But
Let's say just use the little drawing tool and
okay,
mark the
here.
area that's bad.
Mark the area that's bad. Okay. I don't think.
So the entire place. Got it.
Well, half the building is gone. So, and you're on
Oh.
you're on the half of the side of the building that's fucking gone. Here, we'll just keep it simple, just so we don't need to overcomplicate it. Let's just keep it simple.
Yeah.
As long as you stay to the edge of the room you're currently in, once you get to about like here, you'll be fine.
Okay, so
Give me a athletics.
right there?
Yeah, that'll work. Give me a athletics plus. Well, you can erase that line. That line doesn't really help in any meaningful way. Just get your character over here. That's all I'm saying. Just get your character over here. Give me a, and I'll just move you there myself. Give me an athletics plus dexterity check again. You need at least 2 successes, or you're gonna slip.
Shit.
All right, you slip and fall.
Ah! Fuck!
All right.
Does Melicor see Henry this whole time?
Yes.
Melicor's still right down there below him.
Where did we even end Melicor? Or Melicor's outside right now, so no, he doesn't see him.
Wait,
Did he go
Melicor
outside?
ended? No, he was still right at the explosion when it happened. So he's still standing. in the
Yeah, he's
spot
still
where the
standing
explosion
right in the center there where the explosion happened.
Yeah, so he didn't go outside. The only person that went outside was the
night
soldier
guy.
that-
Yeah, the
Alright.
soldier came
Yeah, the
inside,
soldier
then he was like,
Melicor sees him falling.
No, no,
Alright,
no, no, no,
Melicor is
no!
gonna-
Ah!
Melicor's gonna reactively go to catch him, and he's gonna stand there with his arms out. But in reality, he misjudged where to stand, and he's just gonna stand just a little bit to the left of where Henry's falling. I've got you, Sir Henry. Fall into the graces of my arms.
And
Thud.
thud. So Henry, that's about a 40-foot fall.
40 foot from the second story?
Yes, it's a big
Oh, it's a
ass-
crater.
Yep. So
I figured it would have been at least a slide, a fall.
Okay,
Then
if-
slide.
if it's
No.
gonna kill him, Melicor might not comically, jokingly do the bit. He may just actually catch the guy if it's gonna fucking kill him. Because I was also thinking it wasn't no 40 feet long.
it could
feet.
potentially kill Henry if you don't catch
Never
him.
mind, Henry. I had a lapse of judgment. I look at the ground. I look down. Hey, Melicor, from the angle you're at, you might want to step a little bit to the right. Okay. He takes one step to the right, perfectly under where Henry's falling.
Jesus Christ. Give me
Mhm.
okay, so Raven for Melicor, give me I mean, he's going to need an athletics plus dexterity check to see if he grabs Henry.
Athletics plus dexterity check.
Should not be
Shit.
that hard for this man.
Shit,
You said
shit,
that
shit,
within
shit,
the-
shit. Ah!
Okay, so he does cushion your landing.
Give it. Ooh.
All right, so both of you get knocked prone. Henry, you don't get caught by
Ow.
Melicor. You land butt first
On him?
on his helmet, knocking him to the ground as well. Only because of the crippling injury that you're still suffering from is that going to result in any damage to you? I don't want to be a dick about it. You did fall 40 feet. He cushioned your landing. I'm just going to take half your current health away, so now you're bound to 3 hit points.
God damn! I was saying just a cushion fall, you lose 1 health point.
I'll be nice. I'll take 2 hit points instead of 3, so you're at 4 out of 7.
You happen to land on the mighty Melicor's cranium, which is quite strong.
You did fall 40 feet, and you landed on literal, like, a suit of plate armor, essentially.
Suit of plate armor and a dead body. Yeah.
All right, okay. Well, you're still alive. That fucking hurt.
Thank you, Melicor. Ow. Okay. Looking up. How bad is it?
You? Like, how bad you are currently?
No, I can feel how bad I am. I'm looking up at the hotel.
Oh, the
What's-
hotel.
Or what's left of it.
Half the hotel's fucking gone. It's literally gone.
Oh.
It's just
Oh.
ruined rubble. It looks like something out of a Fallout video game.
The fuck happened? How did I sleep through this?
Raven keeps his arm crossed as the wind starts blowing and then blowing his cape.
All right, there, Batman. Calm down. As Raven's probably wondering, how the fuck does he know who Batman is?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I was like, how the fuck does Henry know who Batman is?
He read some
Wait
DC
a
comics.
Are you a skinwalker? You give me the creeps, you know that?
All right,
No.
Raven. You notice that you can see Henry and Melicor down dealing with getting each other up, down on the ground. You also noticed, yeah, romantic, right? They're crawling all over each other.
Come
You
on,
also-
sexy, get up.
You also noticed the cart is still undamaged, miraculously, along with the wise man and the 2 knights that have been accompanying you.
The piano's safe.
The piano
Oh.
is safe.
Of course. Of course you think about the fucking piano and not the woman buried under rubble.
Yeah. Whew, man. I was worried about that piano.
The one thing that eludes you, Raven, from your little perch, where's Mabel at?
Where did she go? Well, as I stare at the second story, not knowing where my character is, I'm going to retrace my steps because last time I knew of Mabel, she went back down the stairs. So I'm gonna go down the stairs.
Okay. As soon as my computer decides to freaking function.
It's okay. Sometimes it doesn't like you, Jimmy.
I get
It's
that a
fine.
lot.
Weren't we supposed to have somebody join today?
He's not joining today. He might join. He'll join next episode. All right. Raven, your character's over here.
Huh? Oh, there he is. I couldn't find him. It said over here, and I just didn't see nothing. All right, I'm gonna continue down. I'm gonna look around. Do I see any other like knights around and about?
Just dead bodies.
Okay.
You hear some
Can I
ruckus.
kind of?
Well, hold on a minute.
Oh, go ahead.
I need. You're in Dungeon Master mode. So, you do hear some ruckus coming from like over here. You hear a couple voices. They're shouting like, "Holy crap! What the hell was that? What happened? Did you see that dragon?"
I'm gonna walk over the table. I'm gonna walk out here and I'm gonna look around and kind of assess the situation.
As soon as you open the doors, they both the double doors just fall off their hinges.
Oops.
The rest of the building that's past this point is pretty much gone. It's just a crater that's laying there, and what's left is mostly burnt. But you have two knights that are still alive. One who looks like he's busted up a bit, that's just staring out over the expanse of the busted, blown up building. And then you have another knight that's just standing there, shaking with his back to you, and he's holding a glass of water.
God. You thirsty at a time like this, pal?
The lovely young lass wanted water, so I got her water.
Where is this young lass at?
She went down that way. He points at the staircase.
Are you talking about the staircase that is where it leads to a... Okay.
As you walk towards the edge of the staircase, Raven, you notice that the staircase is pretty much not there anymore. It's just a pile of rubble and rock.
Uh-oh.
How far of a drop is this?
It's going to be about a 10-foot drop.
Oh, so I could just drop down, right? No problem.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, you two! I holler at the two knights. Come
Turn
stand at the
leave.
top of the staircase, help me down, and then wait here and see if I can find any, survivors. If there's people in this rubble, they're either, banged up pretty bad or dead. No one's gonna be having a picnic down there.
They agree to help you.
Okay. I'll have them help me lower down.
All right, since they're helping you to lower down, there's no skill check involved. Should I hand you the water, by the way, if she's still down there?
You know what? Hold on to the water. I'll come back and get it. You know what? Actually, give me the water.
Give me the fucking water, he says.
Give me the water. You know what? I'll give it to her if I find her down here. I'm sure she's just super happy, no problems at all.
Foreshadowing at the finest.
Mabel! Mabel, hello! Are you down
got you that
here?
I got you
I
that
got you a glass of water!
I got you some water.
I got you a glass of water.
All right, you're right here now, Raven.
Mabel, I start kind of looking around, shifting through the rocks and see if I can find her or just anybody.
Give me an investigation plus intelligence check.
Investigation plus intelligent. Uh-oh.
I mean, we know Raven
Forgive me,
doesn't. We
Mabel.
know Raven doesn't have a lot of intelligence.
Oh, hey, fuck you. It's the investigation that's the issue. Oh,
Oh my God, he rerolled a
I'm
10.
finding you, Mabel. I'm finding you.
All right. You dig around and it doesn't take you any time at all. You literally move like 2 stones, and all of a sudden you could tell where Mabel's at. You rip open a couple stones, and the first mound, the first person you find is a crushed knight who's dead. You're like, ah, fuck it, get this guy out of my way. So you just kind of toss it like you toss his crushed body aside, and underneath his crushed body you find Mabel. She's not doing too good.
Mabel.
So Mabel, you're unconscious, and your breathing isn't the best. So Raven, you notice that her breathing's off and she's not responding to you.
You don't look good at all, matter of fact. I tap her a little bit with my finger. Mabel, I got you a glass of water.
Mabel is responding to pain. So as you tap at her, she occasionally kind of reacts and groans a bit, but nothing coherent.
I'm going to pour a little bit of the water on her face. Here, drink up. Have a good drink.
Oh my god.
Initially, nothing happens, but then eventually you see her head kind of slowly shake left to the left and right.
Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Can I my guy is really good with like health stuff. Can I do a kind of like a listen to see if her lungs are collapsed or anything crazy bad to like listening in? You can tell whenever you listen in.
Give me a medicine plus intelligence check.
Medicine plus intelligence. One, two. Damn it. I still got 2. Better than 0.
Okay, so you can tell that she does have a collapsed lung. Her right lung is collapsed. Only the left side of her chest is rising and falling, and it's not rising and falling as if she's breathing normally. It's sporadic. You could tell that her head is busted up and bleeding pretty badly. You don't feel any breaks in her skull, but she's not really truly responding to you outside of pain response.
Well, fuck.
You can safely
Alright,
assume that she does also have several broken ribs.
Well, I'm going to try this first step and then see if this goes. I'm going to attempt to cast regeneration on her. Lord Hamadi, just give me a fucking... Well, you feel good at least.
She's not in pain anymore.
Alright, I'll try one more time, and then if that doesn't work, I'll fucking do a reliable.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I did it! Oh my god!
3, 4,
Fuck
5,
yeah, finally.
6.
It's 6! Oh my god, I finally fucking did it. Roll the success. Oh my god, I don't need these right now. I already got it, but I just gotta prove. I'm making sure you're really healed up nice and good. Fix that damn lung. Fix those ribs.
The second time you cast regeneration, so the first time you cast regeneration, Raven, you can tell you successfully cast the spell, but all it does is like reduce her pain. It eliminates the feeling of pain. So you're like, okay.
Lock in on the second one.
Let's try this
both
again.
my hands.
You just rub your hands together. You blow on your palms. All right. Boom.
I'm the wizard. I'm the wizard, baby. I'm the wizard, baby. I got this shit. I'm the fucking wizard. I'm the wizard. I'm the man. Ah!
And you are the man. You prove it with a damn holy fucking shit, almost a perfect roll.
Hey, look at my eyes. It's so bright.
You
What
can
happened?
actually
That was
hear the
awesome.
pop and crunch of her ribs snapping back into place and mending. You can you hear what sounds like a similar pop and crunch. Apparently she did have some sort of skull fracture. That's been mended. Mabel, you no longer have broken ribs. Your collapsed lung is not collapsed anymore. You also don't have your concussion or a cracked skull anymore. All of it's been healed.
Alright, I'm going to attempt to pick her up, and I'm going to carry her out of here. There's a door behind her here, correct?
Yes, there's a door right there, yes.
Okay, I'm going to attempt to go through. Can I open that door?
Yes, you can open up the door. Mabel, your character is awake. You do wake up because you're no longer injured. You
Oh,
don't feel
okay,
any
well
pain.
then-
Mabel doesn't. I mean, she's unsteady, so she does need you to help her stand up. So it wasn't entirely a waste.
All right, I'll still carry her, no problem.
God damn it! Wrong fucking button. Get rid of that. Get rid of that, because you're now standing. All right. Anyways, so you're Mabel. You feel a little woozy, but there's no pain or anything.
Whoa.
The last thing you remember, Mabel, was you heard a deafening detonation, and the little room you were in with the knights just it was as if the room literally imploded on you.
Wakey, wakey. Hey, how you do? Mate, I got you a glass of water. Hey, I put the glass of water near her. Take a good old drink. You look a little roughed up. I'm bleeding from my fucking head still from the injuries from earlier. Just smiling, just like, hey, here, take some water.
She shakily takes the water
What the
and
fuck happened?
looks around, extremely confused. And what the fuck happened? Why did the room implode?
Uh, something happened. There was like rigged explosives in the floor in the main lobby, and Melicor accidentally hit them, and they blew up, and it kind of blew the place up. So yeah, I mean, Melicor doing Melicor things. Everything I have said was actually not a lie.
Mabel narrows her eyes suspiciously.
Hey, I said the truth.
He's just hiding the fact that those explosives were placed there by him.
Yeah.
Hey, I've not lied. I've not lied. I've told the truth the whole time.
You're
They're just
twisting the truth,
explosives in
good
the main
sir.
lobby.
Twisting the truth.
It's
It
the
is
truth.
It is
It's the
twisting
truth.
though.
No, it's not.
It's-
There was explosives in
it's
the
a-
main lobby. Melicor hit him and blew him up. That's truthful.
I'm gonna
You said that they were hidden in the floor, which is twisting the truth.
Mabel wouldn't know that, but it's fine for you to be suspicious towards
Yeah.
him.
Yeah, with how long that she's been with him so far, been like he's chaotic, she'd be like, yeah, sure.
You know what? That's it. Mods, rewind my regeneration.
Oh shit.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Unregenerator now. She like scrunches up, her bones just immediately break.
That would be
Oh
horrible.
gosh.
Alright, okay. You guys are free to move around.
Alright, well, I'm going to
Actually,
help
hold
her.
on.
We're gonna
You
go through
cast regenerate successfully at critical success on Mabel. So Mabel, you have full hit points now.
Yay!
You go from 2 hit points back to 6.
Oh, thank you. Cool.
I'm gonna carry Mabel, and I'm gonna go through these doors here.
Aw, he's carrying you.
Aww.
Well, I'm being nice.
Alright, move your character. I'll put
First-
Mabel in front of you.
All right.
Oh, sorry.
Well, get you out of here. Let's get you a nice, comfortable seat right here. I take one of these seats and I sit her in it. Or wait, is that like a stool or?
It's like a bar. It's
is
like
that
a bar seat, a bar stool. I mean, it has a
I don't know if
back.
this is comfortable. All right, you know what? Here you go. Just sit down in that chair. That looks comfortable enough. Anyways, so how you feeling? You feeling better? Good. You know, a lot of rocks dropped on you, but I'm gonna be honest. You're looking pretty damn good for someone with a bunch of rocks dropped on you.
She just narrows her eyes again. She goes, Did you just like use your magic on me or something? To
Well, do you remember when we first met? You remember when we first met and you were injured from those guys that were picking on you, and I regenerated and calmed you down and, you know, got rid of all your pain? When we first met, I used that spell again. Except this time I hit the jackpot on it. And all your injuries you had, I go through a list like I'm the guy at the end of a commercial telling you the fine print really fast. I go through, you had a cracked skull, collapsed lung, you had a couple ribs, your E4, your L5, and your T6 vertebrae were all correct. You had a collapsed lung on the left side of your lung, you were breathing agonal, and yeah, now you were pretty messed up. But all that's gone now.
Uh-huh. So a mix of Freddy Krueger in the building exploded on me, nearly killed me, and you healed me completely.
It sounds like you're being taken out IRL. Is that just me? Am I lagging? Hello?
We still hear
Am
you,
I
dude.
cutting out?
No, you're not cutting out for me.
No.
Okay, maybe it's me. That's weird.
Sometimes my mic cuts out and sometimes it doesn't, so it might be my end, but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Are you a joke? Hold on.
continue.
Hey, so what'd you say about what about rocks dropping or something like that? It cut out for me, so I didn't hear.
Alright, let's try this again.
Man,
Alright,
it's
there we go. Is that better?
yeah,
Yeah.
I can hear you.
Okay. Okay, cool. I just unplugged my mic and plugged it back in and reset it.
That'll work.
All right, continue.
So, I almost get killed by Freddy Krueger. Then I have the building explode on me because Melikor hit some explosives.
Mm-hmm.
And then you pull me from God knows what where and heal me?
Yep, I pulled you from death and healed you up. That sounds about right.
Huh. Also, how did you get the water?
Oh, some guy was like, "Hey, I got a glass of water," and he just gave me the glass of water, and he was very committed. So I brought you the water.
So, he's still alive?
Yeah, he's just chilling. They're probably waiting on me, but I'll tell him later.
You know, he was very nice to me, even though I didn't want to be alone with him. He was quite respectful. Yeah.
Hey, good on you. All I'm saying is, just be careful who you trust. Some people can put on a fake facade that they're really cool with you, and then the second they get you alone, they're not so cool.
Like Raven.
He says awkwardly as she stares at him like, really? That's what you gotta say
Raven
right
just
now?
sits there with his finger up and is blinking blankly with no expression on his face,
Raven, you
almost
hear
as if he has experience.
you hear from out in
Shit, that's
the
not that loud.
you hear from out in the lobby, Melikor and Henry getting into it.
Oh, sounds like the lovers' quarrel's going on. Hope they don't do too much. Hey, stay here real quick. I'll be right back, okay? Here's your water. I set the glass of water on the what's left of it on the stool in front of her. Get you a drink. Take it easy. Breathe in, breathe out, recuperate yourself. I'll be right back. I go back
Wait.
in here. I want to go in this door.
Wait.
And Mabel is left alone. All right, Raven,
Oh.
you open up the door. It looks like an office. The books, everything. The office is completely it's completely in shambles. This wall to your character's left is completely blown out. Every one of these bookshelves don't exist anymore. It's just rubble everywhere. Everything's upended. You can tell it was an executive office of some kind, but yeah, it is it's completely wrecked at the moment.
What happened in here?
Pyro, nice to have you in chat, by the way. Welcome in.
I wonder what happened, Raven.
What a shame. I'm gonna loot around the office.
All right, okay. Give me an investigation check. Actually, you know what? No, just roll a d10. Let's just see what happens.
10.
Oh my god.
What the fuck is this luck? What the fuck is this luck?
Bro, what is with you today?
Give it to me. I deserve it.
I need to get your ass to Brewha before your luck runs out. Fuck. God damn it, he rolled a 10. Okay, in the rubble, you find scattered throughout the rubble, you find a vast series of coins. Give me a moment. Oh, I got something in my eye. We'll roll a d10. What is this?
So we find Jimmy's eye. Got it.
find.
Eye.
I'm gonna give you 2 gold coins, 8 silver coins, and 7 copper coins.
Money.
You find
Let me go to my gold coins.
I'm gonna say you find a pearl necklace.
Okay, pearl necklace.
There's documents and books freaking everywhere. You rolled a 10. Fuck it. You find a book titled American Magic.
Oh! Book named American Magic. I don't need to know Latin for this one. Yippee!
When you open it
Pearl
up,
necklace.
actually, do you want to open that book up right now or no?
Just say yes.
Well, maybe. Yeah. You know what? Fuck it. I want to open the book.
It is a grimoire.
Oh, okay. Just for the sake of time, I won't do anything with the grimoire right now.
It is written in English, so you don't need to know a foreign language to understand it.
Okay, wait a minute. I will wait to read the grimoire. I will wait. Just for your sake, Jimmy, I will wait on the grimoire. Let's get the Brewha, then I'll read it.
Okay.
Just for you.
Okay. I think that's enough. That's all you find amongst the rubble.
Okay, well, not too bad. I just, thought I'd check it out in here real quick. Hey guys, I found the girl. She's all good. She was almost dead, but I healed her, so she's all good and healthy now. You all are good to go check out on your other buddies and everything. We found an exit down here, and it's just gonna be easier for us to go out this way. We'll reconvene with y'all later.
I think she's okay.
She was about to die. Like, I think she was literally 5 minutes away from suffocating on her own blood, but it's okay. I healed her up to mint condition.
And the one guy was really nice too, is probably freaking out now.
Or he's like, dang it, I should have got down there when she was weak.
Oh no.
Oh jeez, no. That would
Alright.
make her trust in men plummet.
Alright. Henry, I'm gonna let whatever decision you follow through is kind of what Melikor is gonna do at this point. What do you want to do? You just want to leave?
Yeah, there's a moment after we pick each other up and you good? Yeah, I think I'm good. Lies. Looks around, goes, oh fuck. How did I? You know what? Fuck it. It's done. It's a fever dream.
By the way,
It's a fever dream.
Henry, by the way, make sure you give yourself 5 experience points for the dragon being dead. You did participate in it, but it was a boss
hey,
fight. So
Henry, I'm just also going to tell you something. You want to know how hard me and Melikor kicked ass? The boss had 999,000 health.
And you killed it?
And we killed it.
God damn.
We killed it. And it was just as much as a 50-50 effort. Now, I will say, Melikor did somehow pull some Toon Force out and pull a Dragon Slayer out of his ass, literally. But if we're going off ratio to damage-wise, I did 90% of the damage. Melikor just executed.
The fucking bombs.
No one knows that but Melikor. Melikor's not no snitch.
I guess me and Melikor should go find Raven and see if he found Mabel.
He already told you. You heard him shout at you.
Oh yeah.
So you could just leave
Okay.
the casino and meet up with him.
Yeah, we'll do that.
All right. So Henry, you and Melikor walk around. You leave the casino, and as you wander through the rubble, you get around the building. And on the other side of the building, you lead the carriage and the 2 other injured knights with you. Lo and behold, you do meet up with Mabel and Raven, who are happily having a conversation over a glass of water. A couple knights shout out and cheer at Melikor's victory over the dragon from the windows of the what remains of the upper level of the building. you continue your journey as Melikor leads you guys off in the direction of Brewha, and he tells you, "Don't worry, guys. By the time the sun reaches its noon point, we'll be upon my castle and my fellow brothers." All right, now we will move to Brewha.
Finally!
This place fucking sucks.
Damn, bro's really going there.
I looked over at Melikor as we walk into Brew Hall. This is the place you hyped up? I could literally jump over these walls. They're like fucking 100 feet tall.
All right, Henry's actually down to 4 hit points now, so we'll adjust that.
I already did, didn't I?
Uh,
I guess it didn't quite for this map then.
Nope, it did not equate for this map.
All right, Henry's gonna hang in the back. I've got to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
All right, Braven, I'm going to let you and Mabel take the lead on this one. As you guys approach the drawbridge, it's not even a drawbridge. It's literally a wooden bridge that takes you over what looks like a watery moat. 2 knights that are currently on guard duty, you can tell they're Knights of Brew, they turn. Oi! Hey! How are you doing?
Hey.
I
we're
instinctively
doing-
hide behind Raven.
We're doing great, lads. We just slaying a dragon and slaying some of those dark knights, and we really showed them who's boss.
Is that what all the ruckus and the explosions and everything last night were?
Oh yeah, it was crazy. Me and Melikor over here, this dragon showed up out of nowhere, and me and Melikor had to team up, and we ended up fighting it and slaying. Like we've been fighting it back and forth, and then Melikor happened to hit some explosives and blew that dragon sky high, while I struck it with a couple of mighty adamantine arrows to the face, and we slew it. Melikor, I look over at Melikor, insinuating to keep going. Melikor kind of narrows his eyes a bit, but everything Raven just said was the truth that time. Nothing was twisted. The wizard is right. We did slay the dragon.
And he's completely charred up to bits.
Nah, he's good. Melikor got brew on.
The one knight steps forward and goes that he essentially states that the bards will speak. They will speak for years to come about the great legend of Melikor versus the dragon.
Hey now, Raven was every part of that. I say aloud.
I'm certain the wizard was, but we all know the Knights of Brew are the real heroes of the story.
Yeah, that's why the brew's a fucking wine. The alcohol is in their brains. Oh well, what's the word I'm looking for? Fuck. You cannot. Damn it, I can't think of the word I was gonna say. Well, you cannot cohere with the brain beer or a beer brain.
Sounds like you have beer brain right now, buddy.
Yeah, I cannot think of what I wanted to say. I was trying to think. It was starting to start with the C.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go into Brew Hall and take some nice rest, because some of us, as I slowly look over at Henry and Melikor, haven't slept in days. So alas, to Brew Hall!
Alright, as you move in towards the main gate, which is currently open, I know the map doesn't look like it's open, but it is open. Melikor tells you that he would be happy to bring you in to the castle as guests, and he's quite certain that they can find room and board for you.
As I walk past the knights, I whisper in his ear, I just want you to know Melikor died, and I brought him back. I just keep going.
He just looks at you with a shocked expression on his face as you walk past him.
Just so you know, I am lightly holding onto Raven's cloak as we walk because I'm fairly uncomfortable surrounded by all these men.
That's okay. They're just like knights. They look kind of similar to the people who visited you while you were with Vlad.
Exactly. Why do you think she's fairly uncomfortable?
Alright, this portcullis, the stone portcullis is the door. It is open, so you could just go through it if you want, Raven.
Open sesame.
Alright, as you enter, let me move Melicor in there. We're not going to worry about Henry. I'll just take care of him later when he gets back. Let's make these people... Let's make all of these people here visible to you. So the courtyard is very lively. Give me a moment. I've got more I need to actually make visible for you. We'll make all of these people visible as well.
Oh, okay.
Alright, the courtyard is very lively. There's a wide variety of knights that are currently training for martial combat throughout the courtyard. You also see several female soldiers over here practicing archery. And you see additional, what look like armor-plated women over here fighting and training as well. Something that is a little shocking to you since you didn't think women were knights in the Knights of Brewha.
Is that a Sister of Battle I see?
Shush.
Raven starts locking in.
You also notice that there appears to be some merchants over here.
Oh no, don't tell me.
No, it is not your favorite merchant.
Oh, okay. I was about to fucking say, if fucking that sundial guy shows up, I'll lose my shit. I hear a tug on the back. Yeah, Mabel, what's up? Hey, would you like some sundials? Damn it! What are you doing here? Where did you come from?
So right now, I will definitely tell you, Raven, you notice that Mabel actually sits in your to your right and squeezes herself between you and Melicor as she's fairly uncomfortable.
Do not worry. I would assume everyone here in Brewha is actually that of a pretty good kind spirit. To be Brewha in their lore, you have to have some kind of good spirit, in a sense, a good soul. It's actually kind of the thing that got me and Melicor out of a pickle with the other Brewha Knights. So I wouldn't worry too much. Stick close to us and we'll be fine.
She just nods. Well, desperately holding onto your cloak.
Alright,
But of
at this
course,
point,
do not.
I need to know what you want to do, who you want to talk to, where you want to go. I need to know that before I can continue on, Raven.
Raven lays down on the ground and goes to sleep. Just kidding.
If you are tired, I can take over for Melicor and we can actually try to get your character to sleep.
No, let's see. It's only been like fucking technically like a week now with no sleep. I mean, I got a good 53 minutes of sleep. So that's the equivalent of like a day or two for me. I'll just for now I'm gonna kind of investigate. I guess I'm gonna walk over to the merchants and go talk to the merchants for now.
All right,
Mabel, what a miss. I zoned out.
Okay, my character
Nothing
just freaked the
much.
fuck out.
So, Henry, as you walk into the courtyard behind everybody, you notice that the courtyard is very lively. There are looks like a group of merchants right here, a pair of merchants talking. The rest of the courtyard is lively with many knights training for martial combat through in a variety of ways. It looks like this gentleman here is kind of overseeing the training. This man is assisting. You have several additional female soldiers over here training with archery. This woman seems to be in charge of them. And you have several female warriors in plate armor and what looks like bastard swords training for martial combat over here, with this woman overseeing it.
Huh. Must be really desperate for soldiers.
Damn, Henry really went there.
I mean, if they're sticking to the medieval theme, it's usually the men that are the soldiers.
So Henry, your character would actually have some knowledge of the Knights of Brew, so I'll just reveal this to you. The Knights of Brew do believe that it is dishonorable for a woman to fight on the battlefield. This is true. So, but with that said, the battlefield is any place other than the homestead, according to the Knights of Brew. So they actively train, arm, equip, and they also highly encourage martial training amongst their women so that they can be soldiers in the event the homestead comes under attack. Because your home is never a place of battle, according to the Knights of Brew.
Good loophole. Have the women folk trained up and ready to defend the home. Yeah.
All right. Raven wanted to go talk. You guys can separate if you want and go do your own thing. Raven wanted to go talk to the merchants, so I'm going to handle that first. Henry, Mabel seems to be rather content to just follow Raven at this point. And since Raven's technically in charge of Melicor's character, unless Pyro happens to hop in, he'll...
No, we're not getting that, sadly.
Well, that's unfortunate. All right. Anyways, so Raven, you wanted to talk with the merchants. So when you approach the merchants, the man wearing the green outfit is trying to sell some general wares to this other gentleman, but the other gentleman is like, he's not having it. He's like, listen, I don't want to buy your stuff. You were supposed to bring in additional foodstuffs and additional food supplies. Your cart is literally half full. You're half a shipment behind. Where's the rest of the goods that you agreed to provide us? Oh, yeah, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Listen, they're on the way. I can assure you. I'm working with someone highly reputable. You could totally trust me. Like you've trusted me for the past 8 years to bring in supplies. Don't worry about
I
it.
tell this guy's lying.
Give me an empathy plus it would be composure. Empathy plus composure.
May I
Okay.
also roll as well,
definitely-
since she's very good at it?
Only if Raven
I think
fails.
everybody wants to throw.
I was about to say, all right, I know damn well I don't have 0 empathy, but I realized that was Melicor's sheet. Note to self, don't let Melicor ever tell if someone's lying or not. That motherfucker's oblivious. All right, what'd you say, roll? Empathy and what?
Empathy and
Composure.
composure.
Composure. Interesting.
Damn.
Oops. Oh, hey, look,
What?
I got
That's
2.
not my roll.
That's mine.
1, 2, 3. I got 3 successes.
Am I allowed to roll as well too before you give the answer?
Raven, I'm not. Just relax, guys, please. All right, Raven. You can tell something's off about this guy. You can see by the fact that he's sweating, profusely. This gentleman is definitely under a great deal of stress, and you could see the glimmer in his eyes. This guy is 100% not being truthful towards the other gentleman.
Hey, Melicor. I tap him. This guy right here is obviously lying and fucking you over. And, fucking Brewha over, matter of fact. And I'm not the intimidating guy. I could shout at him and be like, hey, you're lying to me. But I look at Melicor from the feet all the way up to the head and all the way back down to the feet. You're more intimidating than me, Are you sure he's lying? Oh, I'm confident. I've been a part of the art of the gab for quite a while, and I can look it in his eyes and tell that he is completely being untruthful. And I'm going to be honest with you. He could very well be something to do with the Crimson Blood or Crimson Tide, whatever the fuck their name is. Those red people. I would take chances with people, and I would jump his shit real quick. Alrighty. I move aside, wizard. As I get scooched to the side, Melicor walks up and has his blade drawn and approaches the merchant, towering over him. So, you dare lie to a Brewha, member of Brewha, inside our grounds! And not
Good
only
night.
that, with the...
Good night, please, please. He immediately the merchant drops to his knees. You don't even have to roll for. Actually, no. I need you to roll for an intimidation check. Give me an intimidation plus manipulation.
Intimidation plus intimidation. That guy was about to give up pretty fucking easy.
You don't need a high you don't need a lot of successes. To pull it off,
Intimidation
but-
plus what?
manipulation.
Presence?
No, manipulation because you're talking to him.
Uh-oh. Does his mask? He gets like a +1 to
Yes,
intimidation rolls.
he's
with
wearing.
The mask, right?
Well, he is wearing. Yeah, I think he does get a +1. The samurai armor
Okay.
alone, I think, allows it for at least.
Oh fuck! All right, yeah, no, never mind. He gets a fuck ton. And I thought it was just 1. Never mind. I was wrong. I pulled up his character sheet, and I have learned. Come on. So this should be it. Yeah. Oh, mamma mia. Oh, okay, 3 successes. I thought I did not see my successes. All I saw was 1s.
Yeah, Melicor's gonna succeed. So he does cave. Murder, welcome into chat. Nice to have you here, by the way. Love to have you. All right. The merchant literally drops to his knees and starts begging. Oh, it's good night, please, please. I beg of thee. He begins begging to the knight, assuring the knight that he didn't mean to lie, but he essentially tells the knight that, Pyro, you said what again? Like, are you absolutely incapable of hearing? What's going on here?
Hello?
Still deaf. He's deaf from the explosion.
Duh,
That's what he's doing to gag.
that,
He's doing a fucking gag from the explosion.
Okay. that,
Fuck, did I just lose internet?
That's actually kind of funny. Pyro says, "All right, someone draw a joke flying over."
Don't
Jimmy's
worry,
head."
Pyro. I got it. I got it.
The fuck was that?
Oh my god! All right, so, the merchant tries to explain to Melikor that the additional shipment that was supposed to come in isn't gonna make it. He barely escaped from a group of Crimson Tide. They're getting really close to Brewha and in far greater numbers, and it's getting a lot harder to bring shipments into Brewha. So there is no additional shipment coming in because the shipment was lost. Yes, Melikor, bona fide Jimmy moment.
Yeah.
All right. Anyways, let me close my phone real quick. All right. Let's see here. So how close are these? This information would have been crucial. How close are these Tide or, damn it, Crimson Tide people?
He tells you they're probably about 2 or 3 days away. They don't seem to be preparing an attack or anything. You don't need to worry about that. They're just causing problems in the city, which
He's like, we heard a rumor. He said they said not once, not twice, but 3 times now. A random ragtag group of people have just ruined their plans and their base of operations. I don't know who those people are, but there must be hidden saviors because we reality has fucked up the Crimson Tide 3 times in a big group of people and wiped them the fuck out. They probably had like this big army prepared, like, oh yes, we're gonna reconvene. What the fuck is going on out there? There's an undead knight.
By the way, if you were hearing anything off topic, I'm sorry for interrupting you. Sean, if you were hearing like weird background noise that was like coming through on the audio, that might have been me. I just realized someone was trying to call my phone, and I just noticed it. So I muted the phone. We don't have that problem anymore.
No, it
Only
was
this late.
Someone was trying to call me.
It was when Pyro spoke up in chat and you and Raven went, oh, I then went dead silent. It's like, the fuck? Did my internet go out? The fuck is going on?
I think Discord's been fucking up because it's been lagging for me on Discord.
Anyways, okay, back to you, Raven. I interrupted you.
Right on. This would have been crucial information forever ago.
He tells you that he figured the knights already knew.
Well, we do now, don't we? Are you working for them? Melikor takes his sword and slowly starts dragging it on the ground behind him.
The merchant, he is begging you. He is pleading that you believe him when he says that he is not working with Crimson Tide in any way.
Can Raven tell this time is he lying?
Gel asked Midnight, you just didn't notice someone was calling? Yeah. I mean, my headset was on, so I wasn't paying attention. Dumbass. Oh my god. Jesus, guys. Thanks. I love you guys too.
They're all picking on your ass.
Alright, are you done with your conversation with the merchant, Raven?
Well, I was saying, can Raven tell he's lying this time, or is he actually telling the truth?
I mean, you could do another empathy plus composure check and find out.
I'm doing another roll. I don't trust this fucking guy. I'm on to you, motherfucker. You give me the creeps. Well, seems like he's telling the truth this time.
Yeah, he seems like he's telling the truth this time. Welcome into chat,
Well,
Ara.
sit there. Melkor, you can execute the guy if you really want to.
Execute! Wait, no! The merchant.
I mean, we
Melkor
could
takes
just-
the blade. He picks it up
Melkor,
above his
Melkor.
head, and he brings it down to his neck. But he stops right before the merchant's neck. And he picks up his mask and stares the guy dead in the eyes. If you dare, on your soul, lie to me one more time, in lying now, I will have you know you will reach a worse fate than any being has ever experienced.
Since you already broke him with an intimidation check, he literally tells you, "Yeah, absolutely." He completely agrees and promises he'll ensure that he never lies to you again.
I feel like that's a lie within itself.
Well, I mean, Melkor, you could remove his tongue in the next offense. That seems like a pretty vital part of his
Oh.
trade. You know,
I should
the
remove
ability
his
to
tongue
speak.
now? That's a
No,
good
no,
idea,
no. Next
Henry.
time. Well, I mean, he did lie about something pretty fucking bad. Stares pointedly at the merchant.
I guess since he has no other important information to give us, let's just cut his tongue out.
You're seriously just gonna cut his tongue out right here, right now?
If he has no other, important information to, gab to us, I guess he doesn't need his tongue.
So I mean, hell, he could be working with them.
Yeah.
Without his tongue, he can't really,
I
talk.
given
Melkor sees
given the
us.
ruckus that you guys have caused, another Knight of Brew comes walking over, and he shouts over towards Melkor to get his attention.
Melkor's neck does a 90-degree turn and looks at him.
Yes. Bone crunching snap.
The knight
Yes.
is shocked and perplexed for a moment, and then tells the Sir Melkor that he needs to lower his weapon.
My weapon is loaded,
What?
can't you see?
Uh-oh.
Hi, Pyro.
Huh?
Oh, he's
What?
so you.
Sorry,
Pyro can't even hear.
I'm a little hard of hearing. I was an explosion.
So this Knight of Brew, points at, or he approaches you to get closer, Melkor. Sir Melkor, please lower your blade. There's no reason to threaten the civilians.
What?
Your blade. He points at your blade, and then he points to the ground. Ow.
God!
Ow.
Jesus!
Sorry. That's a lot less loud on my end. I'm sorry. Sorry.
Oh my fucking God.
What is wrong with
Ow.
you?
I can't
Now I
hear.
really feel like I heard a fucking explosion. God.
I'm sorry. I didn't know. I'm sorry.
You know what?
Look,
Tinnitus.
Let's do
You
this.
can blame the wizard.
It's been several hours since that detonation occurred, so let's do this. Can Melkor do a stamina plus
I know how to get my hearing back.
Uh-oh. What are you gonna do?
I crack my helmet open and let all the blood from my ears pour out
Oh my god.
like a fish
No!
tank.
The knight backs
His
away
arm was ready to
immediately.
blend.
The knight backs away immediately, and so do both the civilians.
It's cool. Don't worry, guys. It's all right.
Okay, guys, I tested
Jeez,
the other day.
Malachor, you good?
I have no bloodborne pathogens. It's okay.
I have no blood.
You okay?
What?
That's an awful lot.
God,
Oh.
motherfucker.
Melicor, you can hear now.
What?
God,
Okay.
okay. Dude.
I'm starting to think the explosion affected him in real person. This ain't even a bit. Melicor's actually fucking deaf. Pyro's just deaf. IRL.
Because I'm beautiful wizard. Don't you be hating me?
Oh, now he miraculously heals all.
Now we're I was
heals all
about
of
to
a
say
sudden.
miraculously when it comes to his boyfriend, he can fucking talk.
Maybe if you got rid of that old yee ass wizard hat you got, you get some bitches on your dick.
Damn.
Hey,
Oh, better yet, maybe your wizard master would call you instead of hanging around with that brain surgeon or lawyer you fucking wit. Wizard.
hey, take it back.
Oh shit. I'm not even playing anything. How can I stream?
Stream in Discord. I can see your DMs. Gulp. Everybody get in. Take pictures, take screenshots.
Raven, you say that you say that as if our DMs, if they wouldn't be yours.
What do you mean by that?
You know goddamn well what you say to me.
I don't need to know. Vegeta. The Discord.
Jesse, open the door. Jesse.
Dude, I dropped a piece of fucking candy and I have no idea where it went. And I don't want it to be.
Where's
in
your
the floor.
fat ass is looking for candy?
Hey, fuck you, bitch. First off, fuck you. Second off, fuck you. And third off, I can't find my candy.
Yeah.
Fuck you again.
All right.
And for my next trick, fuck you.
Okay. Melicor, are you actually gonna follow through and execute this merchant?
No, he's not gonna actually do it.
No!
I wasn't gonna have him do it.
Okay.
I was just gonna have him very, very much intimidate the guy until the guy got fucking like terrified if he actually
know-
had any extra information to give.
I was gonna pop in for a little while, but I can't seem to get Roll20 to open without it crashing my windows for some reason.
Well, unfortunately, guys, that's it. The great Melicor was defeated by Windows Explorer.
It's not Windows, it's Firefox. I'm not a
Oh
beta.
god, even worse.
Your face.
Pro use Firefox in the big 2.5.
You know what, Raven? Just for that.
Ow, please.
Oh, I found the piece of candy. Oh, no. It rolled like 10 feet away from my desk. How'd it get this far?
All right. We'll give Melicor a moment to boot up Roll20.
Oh boy. Huh.
While that's happening, Henry, is there anything specific you want to do?
Besides stand there and wonder and go, how much blood is coming out of that helmet? How's it still coming out of there? Well, it's a head wound, but he's a dead body. How much?
All right. Raven, what do you want to do? Since Henry's just like staring perplexed at Melicor.
I want to just hit the nastiest gritty of mankind across this field. And
And
We'll just
Mabel
keep hitting.
follows.
I'm gonna keep hitting that shit. I mean, I'm hitting it super hard. And then I stop for a moment, and then I look over to look at the the female knight's training, and I'm just interested to see if they're actually skilled or not.
He's like for a new girlfriend.
The archers to your left appear to be okay. They're hitting their targets from about 30 to 40 feet away, which really isn't that far for longbows. So they must be novices. The female knights training with swords, several of them appear to be skilled. Some of them appear to be novices as well. So it's a mixed bag.
At least, as long as none of them are driving, we should be okay.
Oh my god.
Oh, fuck you!
Maybe it's
What
like,
the fuck? Actually, Actually, the funny thing is, my boyfriend literally just say, "I'm one of the only women in his family that he trusts to drive."
I think he's
When
saying
he
that.
could have decided to lie to you.
I think he has to say that since he lives with you.
Yeah, what crazy man tells his significant other that he lives with, yeah, you fucking suck at this, by the way. Like,
Oh no,
Oh.
he will admit if I suck at something.
I don't believe that. Anyways, let's move on.
I don't want to go down this
No such
conversation of a
thing.
rabbit hole.
Yeah, let's not go down this rabbit hole.
I feel like this rabbit hole's about to go to somewhere I don't want to be. So let's continue this campaign.
Okay. Melicor's still trying to get his roll 20 pulled up. So
I mean, it really does not want to. And I don't know what happened, but it like signed me out of everything too.
huh.
All right, Fox User.
It's the weird. Shut the.
Do you want me to
Shut the.
do you want me to like stream it in Discord for you then?
No.
Okay.
It's not as fun. Okay. I guess I'm gonna just keep on. I'm gonna keep on walking. I'm gonna walk up to these knights and be like, "Yo."
The knights stand at attention, and then they ask for you to wait for Melicor before actually entering the castle.
Right, understood. So that's the locked. That's the locked quest until we can get to a certain point. Understood.
Raven and his candy lisp.
Indeed.
You guys want some sweets?
Oh.
I'm eating runts, and my teeth are fucking pissed at me right now because fucking runts. I like them, but oh my god, my teeth like every time I like bite into one, my teeth. It's either like, all right, we're gonna fucking break. Keep
Alright.
going.
Or it's acid.
As you walk past the knights training, you enter the door is there's actually no door here. It's just wide open. This area is just completely wide open, so you can see these guys. They're actually kind of partying it up, and they're enjoying life up inside this little building right here.
I don't see anybody.
You will in a moment.
Oh, okay.
They're eating, they're drinking, they're having lots of fun in that building. They got some music
That's a
going.
Melicor building.
If it's still giving you issues, Melicor, you just want to try like a full reset.
I did.
That's why you had to pop in and pop it.
Maybe it just doesn't like Firefox.
This has never ever been an issue before.
Firefox in the big 2.5 is crazy.
Using anything in 2025 fucking sucks, Raven. Shut your stupid ass up.
You know what doesn't suck in 2025?
Your mom
His mom?
anymore?
Left 4 Dead 2.
Actually, that's not true. Left 4 Dead does kind of suck now.
Oh, damn.
Because of
Just
the
'cause you
last
suck at it
stand
doesn't mean it
update.
sucks.
No, because of the last stand update. Everybody hates
Oh,
that.
is that no?
No, no.
Alright, I guess then I'm going to fucking Sure, I'll just walk in here. I'll appease it. Why not?
Alright.
Yeah, Wizard, just walk in like you own the place.
I fucking practically do. I've been fucking walking one of their biggest top dogs on a leash the last fucking year.
Excuse you.
Oh, God.
Excuse you. I begin to seriously strangle the wizard, and it's not playful at all.
Just based on this reaction alone, it seems as if my point is proven.
I'm gonna slowly start tilting his head at an unnatural angle.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I've always needed a chiropractor visit. I saw those on TikTok back in the day, and they always look so nice, but I never.
Oh, he uses TikTok? Kill the bitch.
I was trying to think of a fucking.
The
I was trying to
dungeon
think of
master
something.
permits for the crime of using TikTok. The dungeon master permits Melicor to snap Raven's neck.
What the fuck am I gonna snap his neck for? He's the one actually playing the game.
Melicor's dead. Raven's dead. He's been killed off. Alright, guys. Well, this
He's got, like,
campaign.
He's got like a crunched up cartoon neck.
It was fun while it lasted, gentlemen. It was very fun, but you know, there's just some good things come to an end. You all carry on my legacy, talk about me, and
I'll
And all
see you all around. It
because
was
he
fun.
talks some shit.
All because I had to do exactly what I needed to, and I died doing what I love, talking shit.
Up, he gone.
No, get your ass back here, Raven. Did he like legit leave?
He'll come back in 3, 2, 1.
No, you were off.
No, I
Yeah,
wasn't.
Just 1 second.
I didn't even say 1 because he joined on 1.
You were still off.
Fuck you, Henry.
All right. Anyways, so Raven, as you enter the yes, I see he has joined. Raven, we'll come back to Melicor.
No, I didn't because it crashed again.
God damn it.
God damn.
I don't know what the deal is.
Cue laughing cat meme.
The only thing I can think of is like just shut your computer off and then turn it back on. That's the only thing.
Shut up, Jimmy. I was already can do that.
Raven, as you walk into the building, these knights are drunk off their asses. You can smell the beer. They are partying it up. As soon as you walk in, one of the barmaids immediately just turns to you. Ah, a visitor. Would you like some food? She says
I
to
could
you,
go for
Raven.
some food.
All right, as she pulls out a chair so that you can take a seat if you wish.
All right, I'll take a seat. Get a seat for my companion here too, if you don't mind.
All right, let's just put you over here. They put you over here, but no, because you don't want to be separated from Raven. Let's just put you right here and say you're in the seat.
No, not with the guys that look similar to. No, that she would go on a full-on freak out.
All right, she puts a plate of plate of sirloin steak right in front of you. Actually, no, we're gonna go better. This is filet mignon. We got some filet mignon. We're gonna double it up. There's 2 filet mignons on that plate. There's some eggs, and then there's some bacon as well. So
Not real
straight up
quick,
propane.
I'm getting a phone call.
Oh my god.
I'm getting a phone call, and it is actually important. Sorry, it's important.
Oh my god. Okay, we'll put a temporary hold on things.
Go to Henry and Melicor.
All right, back to you,
What?
Henry. Henry, you have to do something other than stare at Melicor. So what are you doing?
He's going to gaze at Melicor.
He's so beautiful. In a weird, twisted
All right,
sense.
so Henry, it's you and Melicor collectively. What are we gonna do with the 2 of you? What are you 2 gonna do?
Hey,
Hey, baby, how you doing?
did you have a rough morning?
Oh, yeah, just a little. Thanks for the
Did he
catch,
get-
by the way.
I caught him.
So yes,
Kind of.
Henry fell, and you cushioned his landing. We'll put it that way.
Well, I'm basically an immovable object, so that tracks. Hey, baby.
Okay, so this is your castle. You,
Yes.
You have anybody that does, like, a tailor? There's a tailor in here. I know there is.
Fetch this man, the tailor.
Yes,
Who the
sir.
fuck said you can walk away?
Actually, where do we have something similar to that? Let's
Immediately.
Because, goddammit, I've got some shit that needs repairing.
Don't we all, Henry? And I look
Yeah.
at him with my soulless eyes.
I know
Yes.
I have one around here.
Oh, yeah, we do need to get you your body repaired, don't we?
Yeah. Melicor's had it with this fucking adventure.
Where's the wise old man?
He's
Where's
gonna
the
crush.
wise man?
Oh, so the guy here in the blue apron, he approaches and says, sir, Lord Melicor, sir. I
Yes?
am the resident blacksmith. I can also aid in armor maintenance and repair. What do you need of me?
Fix that guy. And I point at Henry. Fix him. Fix him, his armor. Fix it. Fix him. Fix him up.
Understood. Sir, please, come with me.
Okay.
And make sure he has to stand in the nude.
It
Oh.
will be done, sir.
We're doing
Melicor.
that.
It will be done.
Isn't all of his armor shall be repaired. Everything from his chainmail to his skivvies. Only the finest for my friends.
Fuck yeah, let's do this.
And go ahead and prepare him a hot oil bath. Where the fuck is that wizard at? I'm gonna kick the shit out of him, I swear to God.
Okay, actually, we'll just put you here in token layer so you can see. Alright, as you enter the barn. Alright, it's a
That's the
stable.
blacksmith in the barn.
Well, it's a stable. I don't really... I don't know.
You didn't plan for a blacksmith.
I don't know if there is specifically a blacksmith here. I mean, it would make sense that the Knights of Brew have a blacksmith. Just,
Why the fuck would we not have? Why would you, Jimmy? Why would you not set up for a blacksmith?
There's no room to set up for it in this fucking
Jimmy!
castle.
Jimmy, it's a fucking knight society. Why did? Why
Well,
would they not have a
it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. We'll fuck it. We'll do it live.
Chat, clown this man.
We'll bullshit it. It's all right.
Seriously, clown the absolute shit out of this guy. Because he's acting fucking goofy right now.
Alright. Okay. Henry follows the blacksmith off into the stables. So Melikor, it's your go for the time being.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, what a beautiful morning in my... Who the fuck is in my kitchen?
Melikor,
Oh,
as you enter, immediately two of the knights turn. It's this man turn. Hold on a minute, so I can. This man turns around. This man turns to face you as well. Ah, it's the great knight Melikor. Son, join us for some brews. We need to hear
is
your
that brew
tales.
on the table?
It
that brew
is,
on the table?
and we
All right,
have-
I'm just gonna fucking sweep across the table and grab on the... like I just go flying, like just to grab on the TF2. I mean, not TF2. FNAF 2 Foxy jump scare. Just all the brew on the table. And I just go sliding across.
Okay. Boom. You fall into the chair onto the ground, and as you stand up and turn around, you've got
No
two-
worries, boys. I didn't spill the beer.
You've got two mugs in each hand. The knights all cheer, and they're like, "Ladies, we need more brew."
It's a bunch of frat bros.
Okay, to be fair, so just so the history's explained, this whole castle is actually supposed to be like it's supposed to be essentially it's literally so
It's a Ren Fair castle.
it's a Ren Fair
Oh, Lord.
castle that's specifically designed to also be a pub. And the knights took it over and turned it into their castle.
Based.
All right. Anyways, so y'all are drinking your hearts out right now. As you're doing so, this knight here beside you, Sir Melikor, please tell us of your great journeys. It's been so long.
Okay.
Raven slowly turns over and gives him the nastiest fucking side eye of his life.
Why? What's the reason for that?
He's just waiting to
Everybody's
see what Melikor fucking says.
So
Everybody's a
there
frat
I
boy.
was in the town of insert town name. I can't remember what it was called.
Noriega.
In Noriega.
Oh my god, that is where it all began.
And I met this guy, this weirdo, this assassin. You know, you remember when that place got blown up a while ago? That big boom. Not the other one, but the big one.
The one that happened 7.6 billion years ago?
Yes. No, not that one. Stupid. You were there.
Oh, that one.
You know, when that country basically stopped existing. Anyway, so that was.
Anyway.
So it turned out it was that guy. But anyway, let's get it. So I was there and I was looking for people trying to find Holy Brew, right? And I found that guy and I joined his posse and I met that guy over there.
Mabel's
Yeah, he's
just
a total-
currently I'm just gonna say Mabel's just currently shrinking down into her seat to slowly eating.
And honestly, that guy over there is pretty based as much as he drives me crazy. However, meh. So we ventured forth from Noriega after a lot of conundrums involving breaking people and also stuff. lot of
A lot of stuff.
collateral damage.
Nothing in the name of Brewha.
A lot of property damage. Nobody knows who did it. It could have been anybody. Anyway,
We just blame those filthy Dark Knights.
we were planning a sort of, not heist. Heist is the wrong word. A expedition into a vault underground in a city.
Oh, what happened next?
Previous-
Mr. Knight?
Well, hold on. I got ahead of myself. Previously, before that, I jumped off of a giant bridge and killed a monster.
Was it 30 stories high?
Raven.
Roughly. I don't know how tall 60 feet is off the top of my head.
That'd be like 3 stories.
Anyway, it was a big bridge, so we move on, and then I fought a weird kid in a raccoon costume.
I forgot about that.
You killed Cartman. That was one of the early bosses of the game.
And then I got shot in the chest by a laser beam, and it almost killed me, but I survived.
You're lying. Objection.
No, I'm not.
Oh, wait, never mind. He's talking about the drill thing.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the sentry bot. What do you think I'm talking about?
Yeah. Keep going.
So after that, we ventured into the subway, and something was chasing us for a while, but we outran it. And then we made it to the weird underground base after fighting some guy in a hockey mask. After some questionable things happened regarding that
Very
fight,
fucking questionable.
we ventured forth into the cavern of the vault. It's been a long day.
Would you say this cabin was in the woods?
No, did I say cabin?
No, you
You
said
did
vault.
at first, but then you said vault.
Oh, anyway, so inside the vault, loads of the undead and various robots and creatures of that sort. So one of them started peeling my armor apart, and then I proceeded to sling it into another one like it was a goose that I grabbed by the neck and flung
I
into the
fucking
flock
hate
of geese. We all hate geese, Wizard. And as Tweedledum and Tweedledee in the group were looking for a key card to pilot some sort of big robotic suit, I ended up finding it just on the floor right in front of them. So I rode that thing around a little bit, and it was pretty cool. It's like being 10 warriors. It's awesome. And it was very cool. So I ended up going into the vault where something was supposed to be found, and it turned out the people that hired us ended up actually being like thieves, except most of them died by this point, so there were like 2 left. And then we got into the room.
Oh, what was in the room, Sir Melicor? What was in the room?
Well, and I lean back in the chair. A big fucking robot.
Ah, no, that's not even a challenge for the likes of you.
Oh no. I mean a big fucking robot.
Big fuck off robot.
It was Frank. It was basically a kaiju from those old Japanese pictures.
It was like this big as I put my arms out wide spread. I was just kidding. I don't do that.
Very helpful, Wizard. So, and along with that, there were a bunch of smaller ones like spider robots and big shooty gun guys and stuff. The assassin and the other guy who nobody cares about ran in to wherever with the talking potato.
Oh my god.
And took over the big supercomputer or something and launched a missile. But while that was happening, I was fighting for my fucking life.
You were fighting.
I had a big mech suit, but it really didn't hold a candle against the other big robot. It was like twice as big. So what I did was I ejected myself from the robot and jumped on top of the big one. And I began stabbing into it, and then I poured a big bottle of acid on it, a big green sizzling bottle, and started ripping out its wires, which ultimately killed the foul thing. Very cool. as I was beating all these other robots to death, one of them actually disemboweled me.
How are you standing before us then?
Magic. Muffin button.
Magic and muffin buttons.
Wizard
I
button.
start coughing. I start coughing very loud enough to get attention.
Oh, yes, by the way, the wizard at this point, I forgot to explain his part in the story. So the wizard refused to leave a room that I told him to get out of, and he got shot and knocked out.
Sounds
But
like
the
a
robots
typical
can
wizard
kill it.
thing. Says the
Alright.
knights as they launch.
This
You know
place ain't living.
Hold on,
I'm
you know, hang on, Raven. The best part about that is that's the truth. That is what happened.
I'm like, I had a choice in that because somebody decided, all right, we're never NPCing any players, guys. All right, Raven can't make it this session. I will NPC Raven this one session.
Anyway, so yes, being a scary undead cool guy. Well, actually, let me back up. I wasn't that yet. So what happened was, basically, I was very, very angry.
Okay.
Like, more angry than I have ever been in my entire life, which was very ironic considering I was dead. And so what that enabled the wizard to do was essentially feel the energy of my pure, unbridled rage within the void of death and pull me back to the realm of the living in the form of a little cool purple flamey spirit guy.
But how are you not a purple flamey dude right now?
I'm getting to that. Sit down, Carl.
Okay.
So, he put on my cape, and they looted my body and stole my armor.
You let them do that to you, sir?
I was dead, Jamie. Sit down. Once again, I was killed, but I lived. Anyway,
Because the wizard.
we were venturing through the woods, mainly the wizard, because I was a cool, flamey guy, as I said. And we happened upon some people. And they were liars.
Oh.
I forget exactly what they lied about, but they were not good. So the wizard convinced them to leave, I think. I don't think he killed them. My memory is a little foggy around that point.
No, I killed all those guys.
Get the turkey out of your mouth.
I'm flossing my teeth.
With what?
Floss. I went and brushed my teeth while you've been fucking talking.
Where do you
Dental
carry?
hy-
Anyway.
dental hygiene is very important.
So after that, some Knights of Brew showed up.
Oh, Knights of Brew, yes. Yes.
Yeah, well, hold on. I say knights, but they were the not like highly ranked, nothing. The generic. I forget Jimmy. What were they called? Save me.
They were squires.
They were squires. Yes, squires of Brew.
Oh, they weren't even real knights. They were out
Hey,
questing to make
Hey
their
now,
knighthood.
hey now! Don't you dare disrespect squires, lest you forget where you came from.
The one knight rolls his eyes and then starts drowning his what would be a statement in his beer. He's just gonna start
Yes,
drinking.
that's probably wise. Anyway, so it was then that we figured out that I contained the powers of possession, but not after a lengthy interrogation process to prove that I was who I was. Which was very easy, by the way, because think about it for 2 seconds. If I was a demon, why would the holy power of Brew not have eviscerated me immediately?
Makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Call back. So it turns out that with permission from a living person, I can possess one's body and enhance it with their strength and my own. And we did that for a while. Until...
You hear that, boys?
battle-
Melicor was inside a squire. They all break out laughing.
I immediately start grabbing the dude by the neck and strangling him harder than I have ever strangled anyone in my entire life.
This man's on the verge of
That's
having...
usually that's my position.
I mean, genuinely,
jealously.
I am genuinely about to kill this man for saying that.
Right,
I've got him like pinned against the table. I say, "You shut your fucking mouth."
All right, I'll be quiet. I'll be good, sir. I'll be good.
Now sit down. Listen to my tale.
he,
And I throw him back into his chair.
he meekly starts sipping on his beer.
You say that shit again, you'll be needing a straw. Anyway. So, one of those
before you
squires was great.
Before you start your tale, back up again. The barmaid that's been sweeping the floor back here in the corner, she's been taking her time on purpose because she's been enjoying the story as well. She pops the knight in the back of the head with the broom. Not enough to hurt him, but enough to get his attention. He rubs his helmet and looks at her, and she gives him the stank eye, essentially non-verbally telling him, "You better be good."
Anyway.
Be good or I cut you off. You wouldn't. Not the holy brew.
Try me. Anyway, so as I was saying, one of those squires was gracious enough to donate his not body, but consciousness to me, so I could employ my will and, you know, venture forth to my homeland in hopes of getting my body back. Yeah, he's dead, sadly. So the thing we didn't take into account when it comes to possession is any damage I take, they take. So he's been killed like 6 times over now. Very unfortunate, but you know, he served his purpose in order to.
Poor squire. Poor
Yes.
squire.
Yes, indeed. It was very unfortunate. It was not a nice way to die.
Such a riveting tale, is it not, wizard?
Yeah, I was there.
Yeah, I was there
Ladies,
the
more
whole
beers.
time.
We need more beers.
So, as we are venturing through the forest on a lengthy trek from whatever state to Brewha, which is apparently in Boston, we happened across a humble little town. Wait, actually,
we met him.
we met
That guy.
yeah, we met this guy, and he was selling sundials.
Fucking
Weird guy, but he's got a very cool coat.
weird guy, but he's actually kind of cool. We kind of
Oh,
like the guy. You know, we didn't like him at first.
Hey, Semelico, we found a guy wearing a coat and looks like that. He's out in the back.
No.
Excellent.
He's been
The wizard immediately stops chewing his fucking food and clenches his fist.
No
No.
fucking way.
No.
he meant,
So we
He
ventured
can't keep getting away with this.
he keeps saying
after the
he keeps saying that the customer's always right, and then he's got all sorts of great deals and fine things for sale.
Yeah, we've met him a few times. But however, this is an interesting part of the story, so please allow me to continue. As we were staying at the Heineck Inn, we happened to cross a demon hunter by the name of Henry, who has accompanied us this far. I think he's getting a hot oil bath right now, and his armor repaired and such, you know. Anyway, so as we were in there, murder was afoot. Yes, that's right, a murderer in broad night.
Broad night.
Broad night.
So we were already a little bit sussed out from the various NPC dialogue, but we were also on a secondary mission where we had heard something about some kids that had gone missing or something. I think that's what it was.
It was, yes.
Anyway, so as I woke up and I was venturing through the halls, chasing this assassin, would-be assassin, with a weird pale-faced mask, which I used to have. I think the wizard has it now.
Actually, I've got it.
I happened across a low-down criminal scum loading people into a prison cart in order to haul them away. I then proceeded to kill them all without mercy, except for one, or maybe two, that the wizard did. Yeah, he teleported him into the sky, and he killed himself afterwards. It was honestly kind of hard to watch.
And they start nodding, and you could tell that the knights are getting completely plastered. if
So the entire time that this is happening, Henry is continuing to fight the murderer. In which case,
Yeah.
me and the wizard both group in after freeing the ladies, and we begin beating the shit out of this murderer. He had
We
this
really
weird
do.
ability to like disappear. Like he flipped behind a couch. I was looking at him, and he just disappeared.
huh? What did he look like?
Wizard, do you have the mask?
Quit running
looked
from
in
me,
my
you son of a bitch.
I don't think I have the mask. I think we gave it to Henry.
That's probably it. The Henry must have the mask. He had a big mask. I did pull the mask off to get a look at his face, but I had no idea who that was. It was
I
just
can
some
finally
guy.
find out the secret identity of this man. I have no idea who this is.
Precisely. So after we
Like the flash
decapitated
spot.
that man and stole his shit because, law of the wasteland and whatnot, he had cool stuff. We continued to venture forth, and then we ended up in a forest. Actually, wait, was it the forest or was it the town first?
No, it was the town and then the forest.
We ventured into another town that I can't remember the name of. And as we stayed the night there as we were searching for more missing kids as something Henry needed to do. And we awoke abruptly to an invasion of legionaries,
Oh, that's right. The Romans invaded the town.
to which I dragged a bottle, or not a bottle, a jar of brew outside and rolled it into them like a bowling ball.
And the giant creature kaiju battle showed up.
And
out of
then the
fucking
wizard
nowhere. Hey,
All right.
summoned a giant monster.
While you guys continue your conversation, we're gonna
Blah, 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 blah.
we're gonna pan back down here to Henry. All right, so Henry, it's gonna be your go. You're following the blacksmith through the stables. You end up walking. There's one woman that's on duty currently tending to the horses. She's a lovely, beautiful peasant woman. She gives you a side glance and puts some of her hair back behind her ears. She glances you up and down.
Yeah, the good old Winchester charm. Bam.
Boo.
Yeah, shut up.
Aye, good sir. Just hand over your equipment. I'll go ahead and get it taken care of. Don't worry. The furnace that I use is actually downstairs in the basement of the castle, but I have to attend to a few things here. There's been some with this new supply shortage. There's going to be some. The administrator's not going to be happy. Let's just put it that way. I have to go. She's out back. You can hear her. You can hear a female shouting back over here behind the building.
Ooh.
She is clearly shouting at someone or somebody's, and she is not happy. He's like, yeah, that's my supervisor. I'm gonna have to tend to some issues first. You'll get your equipment back tomorrow morning.
Well, it's just some cloth stuff that needs to be mended.
Not a problem. I can take care of that pretty easily. And
Alright,
since while I would appreciate a small payment, a token gesture of kindness, if you will. It would be greatly appreciated, but not necessary. Please don't get pressured. The Lord Commander Melikor did order me to do this.
He
Are
pulls
you
out
asking-
he pulls out a tablet, 20%,
was that tablet has
25%,
20%,
30%.
15%?
Are you asking for a tip to do your job?
I'm asking for
Oh no.
a small measure of kindness from you, sir. I wouldn't call it gratitude. I would call it
That sounds like gratuity. I'm gonna go have a word with Melikor about this.
No. Is it just hand me your equipment? Hand me your equipment. Everything will be fine.
Hand him. What was it? The tattered cloak that I got off Ghostface. Yeah, that
You're-
and I think some of my oh yeah, my leather armor got fucked up a bit. So
I was about to say, just hand him all your armor.
yeah, okay, fine. Sword stays with me though.
Just hand him your clothes and everything, man. Just walk around naked, bro. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I just
Let it swang.
hand him the armor. Keep my gear with me.
Don't do that. There are children here.
All right, okay. He takes your armor and equipment. Cece, nice to have you in chat, by the way. Love to have you here. Ara, nice to have you here. I don't remember if I told you hi earlier. All right.
You did.
So, you're essentially in basic like civilian clothes. Your character looks like he looks like a middle class, he looks like something between middle class and a peasant.
Great.
You have your weapons with you still. You just don't have your armor.
Yeah. Okay, I'll be back in the morning for him.
He tells you he'll meet you back here behind the stables.
Yeah, I'm gonna come back out the front and. Can I hear them in there?
You can hear from the other side. Of the
Yeah.
you do hear a
General rabble.
despite all of the rigorous combat activity and training happening out in the courtyard, yes, you can hear what sounds like a great deal of laughter and a great deal of drunken shenanigans happening inside this building.
Yep, I'm gonna go inside and get a drink then.
All right.
As he walks to the door, a fucking chair hits the wall and explodes.
Oh my god. Henry,
That's so.
as you walk in, a mug flies against the wall next to you, barely missing you, Henry. One of the is upset that the barmaid asks for him to pay his tab. The Lord Melikor himself is here. It should be a celebration. We don't need to pay. Let's just enjoy the night.
Excuse you? Wait, which knight
Wait,
said
which
that?
one?
Yeah. No, it's actually this guy over here who's pissed off.
I slammed my hands on the table.
Wow. Here, I thought knights always paid their tab, especially when they were drinking beer.
This kind maiden has been serving us ale, and we've been making both a racket and a mess. You will pay her amicably for her services.
The knights don't even bother saying a word. They immediately pull out their coin purses.
There
Excellent.
you go.
So, continuing with the tale. So, after I told Henry the signal, and we detonated the C4, killing all of those cultists, the
That was
first vault
fucking
door
crazy.
was open.
The
However, there was a second vault door.
the barmaid hands the bar tab to you, Raven.
His eyes bug out of his head.
What's this here? What's this? What the?
She combined Mabel's tab with yours.
How much is this?
5 gold coins.
Bunker down. We are now being raided.
Oh, damn.
Calm down, wizard. Calm down. I'll take it. And I reach into my big pack of bullshit. Alright, I put the coins on the table. I'll take care of it. They are my guests. I'll just put it on mine.
They all.
You know, that brings a tear to my eye, Melikor.
Not Henry though.
Oh.
I'm kidding.
Ruby
I'm
Ice.
kidding.
Ruby Ice, welcome into chat. Nice to have you here, Ruby. Thank you very much for the raid. I appreciate that very much.
Yay, new people.
All right.
Anyway,
Yes, back to the story.
so
Oh, by the
Once
way, are you paying only for Raven and Mabel then?
no, I'm paying for Henry too. I was kidding.
Well, okay, so Henry doesn't have a tab. So, he's got 1 beer on his tab.
If he gets a beer, okay. Well then there.
Oh, it's like, yeah, I'm getting a
So,
drink. Fuck that.
Let's
what is
just-
that? Like 10?
It's like, just say it's 10 gold coins equivalent.
Raven, you have the thing. Mark it on the sheet.
Okay.
You have the up-to-date version. So anyway, after blowing open the first vault door, we find that there is a second one. Which is a bit disappointing, but you know. So, we managed to break that door down through methods I can't quite remember while the wizard was risen up the huzz in the other room. Also, apparently, he found a magical pan, the cast iron mace of Skelet.
So, hold up. I don't mean to interrupt the story again. Just because the rest of the story is already in videos that people can go back and watch, we don't need to sit here for 30 minutes and explain all of this. We can move on with other things for the campaign tonight. But Ice, you asked where the shots button was. I actually removed that. The viewers were getting a little too carried away with making me take shots when they could, and it made the girlfriend uncomfortable, so there will no longer be an alcohol redeem associated with my channel. Alright, back to the Melikor.
I am like standing on the table now. And so, that is the story of how we have come to be in my current status. The adventures that I have had outside of this town and outside of my own comfort zone several times over, breaking across the land in a fiery rage of battle and sinew. Also, I drank quite a lot of beer, so hey. Yeah! Everybody starts cheering.
Everyone starts drinking and cheering. It's Mabel. It's you and Henry are actually. Henry actually gets into it. He quickly starts down and back, like pounding the mugs. One mug down, two mug down. He's
You
shotgunning.
calm it down over there. Hey, that's strong stuff. You don't want to mess with that.
Mabel, you are kind of. You're being a little more meek and civilized about the consumption of what you're doing. So at the end of Raven's being relatively civilized too, actually. One of the knights eventually state, "So Melikor, have you been inside the castle yet? Have you met with the king?"
Yeah. We just arrived.
One of the knights tells you that the king is currently in conversation with Prince Richard, and
Oh.
his what's the other dude's name? It was Sir Pritchett. With Sir Richard and with Prince Richard and Sir Pritchett, the name Sir Pritchett sends shivers down your spine because you fucking hate that
Ugh.
miserable sack of shit so much.
Not that miserable bastard. Ugh.
So that people have some backstory. Prince Richard and Melikor get along when it comes to Richard's the kind of guy that's totally. The prince is a kind of guy that's pretty fun and chill. You could sit down and have a beer with him, kind of guy. But at the same time, if you actually held a meaningful conversation for any length of time, you would quickly get pissed off with him because he's an absolute sneering elitist scumbag that believes peasants are scumbags and that the nobles are the only people that are worth a damn.
And Melikor is nothing if not a man who understands the working class.
Sir Richard's also been capable of besting Melikor once or twice on the dueling field.
Melikor is the only billionaire who actually earned it.
The Sir Pritchett is the greatest swordsman in the Knights of Brew and across all three of the knightly orders, generally speaking. General Bastion of the Black Knights is actually better. But Sir Pritchett is regarded as being undefeated in the tourney fields. Now, this dude is very charismatic, very much beloved by everyone. The women swoon over him. He is the best friend of the prince. He has a great deal of influence within the knightly order of the Knights of Brew. He is completely and utterly, literally in love with himself. And he's also he's also a very narcissistic human being.
Sorry.
Alright. Didn't mean to interrupt. Just letting people know what those names meant. Alright, continue.
If talking out of his ass was a person, it'd be him. Wizard, where are you going?
I've got some things to attend. You all keep your storytelling and drinking afloat.
But that was the end of the story.
I'm sure there'll be more tales to come out. It's the mighty Melikor, after all.
Not really.
As I walk out, I place my hand on the side and look over my shoulder.
I shouldn't laugh, but I know the exact pose he's talking about. Oh my god.
And I just smirk and then I just walk out.
Alright. Raven, what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna walk around and I'm really gonna get a feel for like the area, listen to some of the conversations of them, but I'm gonna like continuously walk around. Like I'm not gonna like stop or anything. I'm just kind of like walking around gathering information. That's what I'm doing.
Okay.
He's gonna walk around sad like Spider-Man.
Damn. Didn't have to call the guy out like that.
Actually, while I do that, I want to do that while approaching the wise man. I want to go to the wise man, but I just want to like kind of take in my surroundings.
Okay. The wise man greets you when you approach him.
What I'm just, trying to recall, but what are we here? What we saved you, correct? Yes. What were we supposed to do with you?
I need to speak with the king immediately.
Emotional damage.
I says like Spider-Man
preferably-
after he fails to save Gwen.
You were saying something, preferably.
He says, I need to speak to the king, but preferably after I speak with the oracle. She
Is
should be in the
Oracle here?
library. She should be in the library.
A she oracle? Does she know magic?
Yes, she does.
I think we should go see this oracle ASAP.
I'm glad we are of the same accord. Let us go. They will let me in the castle. Follow me, good wizard.
Okay. I follow the wise man.
All right. So as you're about to enter the castle, Henry, Melicor, you and Mabel are all together. So I need to know what you guys want to do.
I guess we'll head into the castle since that's what they said. I mean, that's what I'll do. I don't know about them.
I'm
Alright.
just gonna follow the party since Mabel has no idea where the fuck she's at.
To the castle!
Yep, I'm just,
Farewell, maiden. Put it on my tab. You know the deal.
I'm gonna take one of the beers with me.
You know I'm good for it.
Alright, just as long as you get 10 gold coins out of your inventory, which Raven's in charge of your inventory, so...
I've already taken out 10 gold coins.
Okay, we're good then. We're good.
Hey, fellas. How's it going?
They salute you, Melicor, and they part ways to allow you entry.
I told you I was very, very, very well known around here, Henry. You didn't believe me.
Oh, I didn't say that.
Guards, kick him in the dick. Nah, I'm just kidding.
I'll do it for free. I fucking Raven
What?
shows up
Say,
and
do it.
kicks-
Do it. I spilled the beer.
No! No!
Oh, fuck.
Did you just snore?
I did. They caught me off guard. I'm sorry. Like, we did the gasp at the same time, and that really did it. Hey, look, it's me. It's Generation 2 me right next to me. Oh,
Oh my
man.
god, they cloned him.
Oh, man.
I can't remember what the original Melicor even looks like.
It was, yeah, I remember.
It's been that.
Thought it looked
fucking
like
long.
him.
Alright.
Raven. Raven, zoom out of the map really quick and look towards the top left.
Mm-hmm.
I
Fucking stupid.
I don't
way.
understand that, but okay.
Of course, only base people would get
Sono chino sadame. Joe.
Oh no!
Joe.
No.
Boo-doo-doo. It's a stone mask.
that. It literally is the stone mask.
Uh,
That's fucking
where we
great.
going, wizard? Wizard, where we going? Where we going, wizard?
The wizard just sighs, hanging his head low in defeat as if he thought he could get away.
As the wizard's walking around, it's just. Ah, fuck! You can't hear that. God damn.
Alright, so
Hey, it's muffled enough it won't get striked.
Fine.
Off to the library.
I'm sad that didn't work.
Oh man, what was in that? Dude, what was in that freaking steak? Ugh. Oh, sorry, Melicor.
alright, anyways.
The gas goes up into the nose of Melicor. Ah! Yeah.
I can't smell anything. I'm undead. At this point, I don't even think I have the entire front side of my body's skin anymore.
This is
Alright,
this is Bella.
So while you guys are looking up your memes, I need to know what you're doing. Raven, you're obviously following the wise man, which Melikor appears to be doing the same. So Mabel's following you as well. So Henry, you're the only independent. What are you doing? Are you following as well? What's up?
Yeah, falling behind, casually drinking a beer and looking around.
Okay. Let's see.
Or making it easy for you to just go.
There is a great deal of. There sounds like there's a great argument coming from within this room over here. You also hear what sounds like music and laughter coming from this room. And it also sounds like there's an argument happening in this room as well.
I wonder what kind of trouble I can get into.
I can't move you. I can only move the wise man, so...
Raven and Melikor is being left behind.
Me and Melikor turned our brains off for a moment.
Can I please get you to turn them back on?
Maybe.
Turn what back on?
Awkward silence.
Oh! I shall use the brew to heal my shattered body. Oh. I'm sorry. Hey, that's literally me with a lady head.
Alright.
That's what my first form looked like, literally.
That is actually what your first form is.
Alright, so as you walk into the Grand Library, the wise man turns to you, to you, Raven, says, "It's going to be a moment." Oh my God, I forgot her name already. She was the Oracle.
Shh!
The
We're in a library, you fool.
The Oracle is currently busy. She's speaking with another member of my order, the Order of the Wise Men. So we'll have to wait a moment. Please feel free to take your time, though, in the library and look around. Or go somewhere else and explore the castle.
Mervyn immediately starts looking at all the books.
There's Charlotte's Web.
Of course, the fucking...
If you just want to peruse... If you want to peruse the books, Raven, I just need you to, give me a D10 and we'll see what you happen to find.
Mabel, would you like to peruse the library?
Well, you know, you can't win them all, I guess.
He found one fish, two fish.
Yes! I fucking love Dr. Seuss!
I just walk over and I do answer you, say, I would, but I don't really know how to read.
Oh, good. I just found a Dr.
You
Seuss
don't-
book here. Let's teach you how to read.
You don't know how to read? No, not really. He's not.
I can imagine Melkor like fucking quiver in his mouth, like trying not to fucking laugh underneath it. Just you don't know how to read? Hey, wizard, she don't know how to read.
That's so mean. I'm not doing that.
So, Ruby says 50 Shades of Grey. That's the book he finds.
Oh God.
He's like, oh, I was looking for the fiction section. This is historical.
Gel says, no, Ruby, we could do better. Ruby goes, oh shit. Gel says, anything Harley, Lorax, The Den of Vipers, or Haunting Adeline.
He found the 7th book in the Cirque du Freak series, but he can't find the remaining 6.
I already have 50 Shades of Grey, by the way, guys. Don't forget, I found that already.
Oh, you do have a copy of that in your inventory.
I
Why does,
do.
why does he have a
Why don't-
copy of 50 Shades of Grey?
You blew the fuck up and found a trap room, and I
Oh,
found
yeah.
books.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Okay. So, Jesus Christ. Melicor, well, I'm gonna go with Raven first. Raven, what are you? Not Raven. Fuck. Henry, what are you doing?
He'll get there eventually, guys.
Yeah, I'll get there eventually.
Raven
Wait
Henry.
till more people start joining.
Oh, everything.
I'm gonna wander back out into the hallway, see what the arguing over here was.
All right. As you approach this area, we're gonna actually continue with you for a while, Henry. Get back over where you were, damn it.
Yes, Henry. Yes, let's
Okay,
continue.
I want to go poop.
All right.
Okay, I'll get back on the table. Jesus Christ.
Get your ass back
So
over there.
aggressive.
I'm gonna beat your ass one of these days.
Ooh.
Why would you beat his ass?
You
His
hear-
ass is unbeatable.
You hear a young woman mention, I'm sorry, Vlad, but I have to turn down your offer. I don't feel comfortable sending our youth over to your estate to study. This is a brilliant idea to help create an academic academy, a college similar to the old world. But I don't feel comfortable with the Knights of Brews sending their youth to your estate when it's nearly a month's journey away. You will regret this, my queen. Not in the sense that as soon as he says that, you can hear Henry. You can hear tension, like you just sense the tension in the room. Vlad, did you just threaten me? No, no, Queen, I would never do such a
Oh
thing.
shit.
You will regret not being a part of the grand creation of the first collegiate academy that Ethelmark has every intention of getting off the ground. When it's built, your name will not be plastered upon its great halls. I shudder to think what kind of travesty this would bear upon your legacy. And he turns and he starts walking away. Ah, you there. I would like a
What?
glass of wine. Go fetch me one.
Mm,
Wait a fucking second. What did he
And
just
it-
ask for? What?
He just
Uh,
asked for wine?
ask for?
He asked for
One,
he asked for wine.
My Brewha
One,
sense is
this-
going off.
this is Brewha. There's no fucking wine here. Two, go fuck yourself, lad.
The
And I
only
drink
whine
more
I
beer.
hear is you whining about not having any, bitch.
Okay, so did you just tell Vlad to go fuck himself? He is a noble. I want you to know that. He is a
Yeah.
foreign dignitary.
So?
As soon as you tell Vlad to go fuck himself, he gives you this sneering look. The look that a man would give another man. And he would. This man is just. You could tell he wants to kill you. He would kill you if he
No.
was convinced he could get away with it. The young woman that's beside him, she cups her face. She brings both her hands up to her face to kind of like hide her mouth real quick. Her eyes get bug-eyed, and she glances back and forth between you and Vlad. She leans over to whisper something in Vlad's ear. He turns to look at her, and you can tell by the way his arm immediately tenses, Henry. This man is he's about to backhand the shit out of this young woman, but he doesn't. He composes himself. He glances back at you, Henry, and then he turns. And it's kind of like a, how do I describe this? When he turns and rotates, he kind of like grabs the edge of his cloak and brings it out forward around him. I don't know. Have you ever
Ooh, the dramatic swirl.
Yeah, the dramatic swirl of his cloak. He's trying to be like a noble jackass towards you. Is essentially what he's doing. And he turns and he walks away.
Yeah, that's right. Take another drink.
As you walk away, the last guard to leave the room turns and looks at you. He looks you up and down. I've got you. You wait.
What? What, you want a piece of this too?
No one fucks with Lord Vlad. I'll remember your face.
Is
Oh,
that
yeah,
not a
go
Brew
ahead.
Knight?
No, these are not Brew
Ah.
Knights. These two guys right here
Okay.
are Vlad's bodyguards.
Yeah, why don't you take that helmet off so I can get a good look at you too?
Meet me out back.
Yeah.
I'd love to get the cut of your jib.
Oh, yeah, I bet you would.
I wish a bitch would try.
Well, if you were any kind of a real man, you'd do it right here.
Okay, since you're obviously trying to intimidate him, give me an intimidation plus manipulation.
Oh
check.
no, it's not. It's not intimidation. It's just
No, you're
fraud.
you're
Fraud.
yeah, you're prodding him. Give me a.
This is actually kind of intense.
Give,
Part of me wants to just beat the shit out of this guy. I'm not gonna lie.
give me a. It wouldn't be intimidation. It would give me a socialize plus manipulation.
God, I'm so terrible.
Only way this happens is if he gets no successes. Oh my god. You actually prodded him enough.
Yummers.
The soldier turns around and he jabs one of his chainmailed gloved fingers into your chest. And as he does, Vlad claps his hands together. The man turns around and looks. And Vlad's just shaking his head no. And they continue on.
Yeah, that's right. Listen to your master like a good little bitch.
Good boy.
I will kill you.
Uh-huh.
And I
Yep,
will
plenty of people said
And
that.
I will do horrible things to your wife.
I'm
Joke's
not
on
married.
you, I don't man. You can't
Well,
tie
I
the
mean-
H train down.
Yeah, no, I'm not married. I'll be sure to visit your sister later, though.
You can see him visibly shake with rage as you make that final comment.
By chance, Jimmy, since I'm facing towards that direction in the library, do I see them?
You do, and you do recognize Vlad.
Yeah,
Quick
I
sidestep.
immediately hide behind Melikor and grip into his fucking armor, terrified.
Mabel, please don't. Please tell me that's the same Vlad that you told us about. Is it that Vlad? That one right there?
She just nods vigorously.
Really? It is him.
As Melikor turns
I-
around, Raven's doing the hand symbols of fucking the domain expansion right now.
I turn around and I like kneel down to Mabel's level because I assume she's a little bit shorter than me. And I say, Mabel, listen, I need you to understand something. I have wanted to beat the dog shit out of that man since I met him. And you have finally granted me an excuse.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Why is he moving?
He's
You
just
don't
walking
understand how
around.
much I appreciate this.
Oh, shit.
I
Hey,
promise.
Medicus in Brewha.
I promise that as long as I'm here, he's not taking anybody. And if that bitch wants to try, I'm still kind of immortal, so. And I'm surrounded by beer. He could not pick a worse fight while he's here if he could. If he could try. There's no reason.
She
Hmm?
leans in to whisper into your ear, and what she says, I was his
Oh.
favorite.
Oh! Oh, hold on, I'm gonna be right back. Pardon me, Sir Vlad. A
And
word,
then
a moment.
immediately scramble to Raven to hide.
Pardon me,
Hide
fellow
me.
knights.
Hide me!
Oh, this ought to be
Pardon
good.
me. I search for a counsel with your master for just a moment. As one of noble sense to another. Just a moment.
Vlad turns around. Who is trying to get my attention this time, dear?
None other than the Knight Commander Melikor.
I see. Oh, Knight Commander Melikor. The young woman gets
Hello,
out of
Vlad.
Nose to nose.
Oof.
Hi.
He extends a hand to you. It has been it's an absolute honor to meet the hero of the knightly order himself.
Yes, it is, and let me say, it is quite nice to meet you again, but it's even better to meet me, isn't it?
Again, we've never met. Not that I'm
We
aware
haven't?
of. No, we haven't.
Oh, I was there. I assure you, I've seen you many times, perhaps when I was but a squire. But you've heard of me now, haven't you?
Of course. Who has not heard the name of the great Melikor?
Well, that's the cool thing, Vlad. Because I've heard a lot about you, too.
Ah, only the best I can assure you. I am
Of course!
the prized jewel, other than Her Majesty, of course, of the
Indeed, but I must ask you, what is a jewel without a little polishing? And I fucking dust the shit out of him with my fist. I punch him right in the mouth.
Oh God! As you punch him, the two guards immediately level their halberds, and as they
Oh, go on.
these both of Vlad's guards immediately level their halberds. Vlad stumbles backwards and falls on his back. You've broken his nose.
I suggest you two put those weapons down before you forget exactly where you are and who you are facing.
Give me a moment.
Unless you want what he's having, you should go ahead and walk away.
Yeah, I'm currently just hiding in Raven's cloak right now, absolutely terrified.
Oh, merry man, I say, summoning the wizard.
Henry's sitting there with a beer and one the deagle sitting out. Yeah, I'm here.
Suspiciously Mabel-shaped cloak. Wizard shows up.
Out of the king's chambers, his private study, the king of the Knights of Brew comes out with Prince Robert and Sir Pritchett and Sir Sigismund all behind him.
Why does he look squirrely?
So Sir Sigismund is actually a veteran. He's actually a highly respected veteran command. He used to be the Lord Commander of the Knights of Brew, but he took an arrow to the knee, so now he can no longer perform his duties. So he is a veteran advisor. He is the chief advisor to the king. As the king comes out with these additional knights, Sir Pritchett, given his boldness, is the first to actually speak. Ah, it is Melikor. How prude of you to come in and cause such a debasement of a horrible peasant-like action in our
I have
own
no
castle.
tolerance for your I have no tolerance for your self-indulgence right now. I'm dealing with scum.
The king looks at Vlad. Vlad, my absolute apologies for what has happened. Vlad knocks the king's hand away and stands up.
So now you're gonna disrespect my king, right in front of me.
Sounds
Perhaps he
a little
wants.
heartbroken there.
The
I
king
think he
turns-
wants a
the-
second taste.
The king turns. So Melikor, you will be reprimanded for this. This man is a guest, my wife's guest.
That very well may be.
I am ordering you
However-
to silence yourself and leave.
I will not. For I know what this man does in his time, what he does with the people he requests.
Oh. So now, not only are you going to assault me, as a diplomatic advisor, I would like you to know that what you have committed is nothing less than an act of war against Ethelmark. But I am kind. I will...
The only soldiers that fight for you are the ones you've lied to. If they knew your true intentions, they would be disgusted. And I spit at his shoe. As I am right now.
Prince Robert.
I start to approach
Prince Robert speaks up. Sir Melikor, that is enough. My father
you
has
sure?
ordered you to halt. You will halt.
Fine. But I humbly request that this man leave immediately.
No need. I already had every intention to leave, and I can assure you
Good.
I will not be coming back. And Her Majesty of Ethelmark will hear of the rude behavior of the Knights of Brew. Come! He says. He doesn't even say her name. He just, like, looks over his shoulder and orders her to follow him, and she immediately starts following. As she
Better
leaves,
follow.
she turns, glances at you, Melikor, and she mouths something to you. Give me a social plus, composure check?
Well,
Sorry,
well,
Raven's fucking killing me.
Mabel, he's gone.
Hold on. Where's my shit? I should have had it pulled up. Oops. Raven, do you have it right now?
Oh, what do you need?
My sheet. I should have had it up, but I
What's the roll?
is what was it?
It's a social plus composure.
Social. You get
Probably not a
4
very-
dice.
Okay. That's one.
Also, you probably shouldn't say my name, otherwise Vlad will turn around. Probably.
But maybe that's what we want. Maybe we want Vlad to get heated and then like.
Can we all agree right now? Valid crash out, right?
I'm behind it.
I'm with it.
Melikor, you can't quite make out what she mouthed to you, but you're pretty confident that she mouthed the words "thank you" to you as she.
I'm at. Yep. Perhaps we shall have discourse about this matter later, under much more suitable conditions.
I have many other things going on right now, Melikor.
I think an assault on a dignitary is quite important, isn't it, you prude?
Okay, first of all, that was the king talking to you.
Oh, excuse me. I mixed up their models.
That's okay.
Yeah, I assure you this matter is of very gross import.
Prince Robert walks forward. Melikor, I want you to know how much I loathe you at this moment. I want you to know that I will be speaking very poorly of you at the next council meeting. The next roundtable council will hear of your actions. You'll be
What's his
lucky
name?
if you ever. It's the Prince Robert. You'll be lucky if you even get to keep your titles after this.
Sticks and stones, Robert. Sticks and
Enough,
stones.
enough, you two. Jesus Christ. Get in my office. I have more important things to discuss. Vlad will survive, and so will we. Most assuredly stated, Your Majesty, says Sir Sigismund.
Just kind of lean over to Raven. Wow, pretentious little shits, aren't they?
And I'm just holding on to Raven's arm, just absolutely terrified of seeing Val.
Yes, I'm afraid I hold no patience for politics. Unfortunately, my title requires that I engage in such matters on occasion.
Just so you're aware,
That
Melikor, you
yeah.
have been invited into the king's study.
I must away, and I walk in backwards
As you
'cause it's funny.
as you walk towards as you're waving bye to your friends and you're walking backwards into the king's study, Sir Pritchett waits specifically for you to get towards get near him. Another blunder from the great Melikor. I want you to know
The only blunder was your birth, Robert.
I'm sorry.
Robert.
That's Sir Pritchett that was talking to you. I'm
That's
sorry.
Sir Pritchett.
I'll start
Damn it.
pinging them. I'll start pinging them. Sir Pritchett was
The only blunder was your birth, Pritchett.
That's not what the ladies say.
Why do you sound like that?
Did you just brew in your pants? What was that?
Oh my god.
I do
I'm so
enjoy.
tired.
I do enjoy our banter, Melikor, only because I know I'm your better. After all,
Melikor,
God, I
let me
knew
kill
bringing
this
this
guy.
beer was okay. That's a good thing.
when we cross our blades, we all know whose sword is stronger.
Please stop talking.
Melikor,
I don't wanna
just let me
know.
have
I
him. Just
don't-
give me the word, Melikor. I'll
I-
fucking eviscerate him right now.
I don't. Seriously, you're making this weird. You're making it very weird. It was a rivalry, and I won. Get over it. It was the tournament, and you lost.
Oh no, I remember distinctly. You may have won that final blow, Melikor,
Yes.
but I won when I took all the ladies home.
What I care about
At
women.
least 5 of those were not ladies. Could you not tell?
It's okay. Why would I Why would I disregard half of life's pleasures?
Because they had beards, and I'm not talking about on their faces.
It was still enjoyable.
I bet it was, you freak. Ugh.
Nothing's more enjoyable than staring into a mirror, though.
Okay, buddy.
Well, that just happened.
Apologies for my rudeness, Your Highness. I shall explain matters.
I don't need
If
to
you
hear
permit
an
me.
explanation. I really don't.
Exclamation.
I shut up. I don't need to hear your excuses, Melikor. I will discuss matters with my wife later. Don't worry. Anyways.
Excuses.
Sigismund. What were we discussing? Your Highness, we were discussing the Crimson Tide and their advances upon the castle. Yes, that's right. Melikor, as the king looks to you and mentions your name, the king is actually interrupted by his own son, Prince Robert. Father, we've already been over this a dozen times. The walls will hold like they always have. We could bring back another muster of knights within a fortnight. We may not have a fortnight, Robert, and I don't have time for your disheveled plans. Melikor, you've interrupted me twice now, Robert. You're my son. I love you, but shut the fuck up.
Ooh!
Melikor, you've been out there far longer than any of my knights. Have you noticed anything about the Crimson Tide?
I've noticed quite a few things, Your Highness. Quite a few.
Oh, thank God.
Both about them and about our area of expertise.
Please, indulge me.
Well, of course, I know who blew up half of the continent. That was kind of big. I was there. Yeah, unknowingly, of course. I wouldn't ever engage in such ridiculous actions. As for the Crimson Tide, I have reason to believe that they are performing some sort of ritual that will corrupt the land, so to speak. Based on that big scroll, do I still have that?
Scroll.
You have, what is it, the scroll of the black goat?
Scroll of the black goat.
Yep.
See, Exhibit A, and I plant my thing down and shake the room. Sorry.
This is literally a magic scroll the size of a human body.
This right here, stolen off one of their highest mages. Killed him. Very much.
Sir Pritchett starts waving his hand in front of his helmeted face. Oh, by King Arthur, it smells so horrid. Melikor,
Yes,
have
indeed
you
it does.
taken a bath in the last year?
Yes.
Puts his visor, looks at it with a rotten face.
Well,
Yeah,
the funny thing,
actually I have.
Pritchett. Wait, which one's Pritchett? Is
Pritchett's,
this one Pritchett?
Yeah, Pritchett's the one in the blue.
Well, the funny thing, Pritchett, is all the bacteria dies when you blow up several times. Quite frankly, the only blowing you do is behind the stables.
Ooh.
The horses are quite entertaining.
Oh,
My God, bro, this guy.
this guy needs to go. Anyway, so you can see on their ritual steps, yada yada. The mage is dead, and obviously the scroll has been stolen, so I'm sure they have copies, but...
Oh my God, Ruby just said kinky.
Ugh,
God.
mental issues.
Oh my God.
Sorry, this is Boston, not Tijuana.
Melikor, my knights have gotten back to me. Scouts claim that the Crimson Tide apparently are amassing a small army to attack the castle. I don't have
Yes.
the manpower to potentially hold that off. Father, again, I can assure you, in 3 days, I can bring back enough knights. We need nothing to worry. Robert. The king puts he kind of like pinches his nose.
He
for a
puts
moment.
like he's like, this fucking guy.
Robert, I already told you once. Please shut the fuck up.
We probably don't even have 3 days.
Sigismund interrupts. Your Majesty, we have, according to my calculations, if we're lucky, 2. By then, any reinforcements that Robert can bring back will be cut off. My suggestions are that we use what troops we have. We have more than enough shield maidens. We can bolster our forces with them. We don't need to worry about bringing back the additional knights. Especially with you, Robert interrupts. You want us to sully our honor by hiding behind women?
What?
Prince, your majesty, your young majesty, twice the castle has fallen under siege, twice the castle has almost fallen, and twice it has been saved by those women. It would behoove us to utilize them, not have them hide behind doors, as you suggest. Robert.
A warrior's surely. Go. Never mind. Go on.
Melikor, you can tell that Melikor's like, you can tell Robert is fuming under his armor. He is so lividly angry with Sigismund at the moment.
The courage of a warrior cares not for the sex. If you're a warrior at heart, you're willing to fight, man or woman, or anything in between, such as, I don't know, Angel of Brew, or like a gnome or something.
The king waves his hand off into the air. We will discuss more on these matters over the Round Table Council that I will hold later. I need the rest of my loyal knights to be present for this. Melikor, please, by all means, you've had a rough journey, and a long one at that. Enjoy your time back at the castle. Take a little R&R, and for the love of God, please speak to the Oracle. The king looks at you with... You could tell it's disgust, but it's disgust not because he's disgusted with you personally. It's disgust because he can tell you're undead. He tells you to speak with the Oracle and to handle matters before the Round Table Council meeting.
Will you permit counsel with one of the members of the party that has helped me venture back to my homeland?
It is your right. You may have your entire party attend as guests if you wish. Just ensure they don't speak out of turn.
I meant like right now. Like right after they leave.
Yes, I don't mind.
Okay, very well. Guys, would you kindly step outside?
Sir Pritchett hesitates for a moment, but and just looks at you. Robert, who's already angry, you could feel the tension boiling off of him. You want me to... You know what? Fine. Fine. I will give you a moment. Robert...
It's just that this room is tiny, that's all I mean. It's a bit small, and there's a lot... I've got like 4 people that need to come in here, you know? It's just... We're all pretty big guys, we're all pretty swole, you know? We're taking up like all the space.
Pritchett turns to look at you, Melikor. I can tell what's small.
Oh, fuck.
My eye twitches like Brock Sampson, and I'm just like...
The king says, Robert, please, just leave and take your friend with you. Robert turns and leaves the room, and Pritchett follows
I'm
behind.
gonna let you have that, because it was kind of funny. But please step out. Leave!
They leave.
Wizard, Henry, Mabel, in here, please. Now.
Okay. Slowly walks
Wizard.
in.
Where's the wizard?
Dropping some bombs.
Raven!
Oh,
He's preparing his teleport spell.
he's shitting, is what he's doing. He's about to teleport some poop into the sewer. Where is the wizard?
The wizard has abandoned us.
Mabel, kindly speak to the king about the matters that have transgressed and why such a thing would have happened. I guess the wizard doesn't technically need to be here. He'll know what we're talking about. Oh, the wizard's here. Hello, wizard.
We just had to
Yeah,
complain enough.
I'm just hiding behind these two, unsure what to do.
Did the wizard get bigger?
He did look pretty big, didn't he?
Yeah.
I mean, I am big. We're gonna say I'm muscle man. Anyways, I come up and I top myself up on the desk and I sit down on top of his desk
Match
and
the wizard off right now.
I start picking my nose and being like, all right, what do we got here? I'm just kidding. I do not do that.
Mabel, please.
First, I walk in and I first, I get on my my knee and I kneel down to the king. Uh,
We don't do that
You
here.
call him Your Highness, right? Is that what you call a king, Your Highness, right?
Yes.
Right? Yeah. Or Your Majesty. Your Majesty. Sorry, Your Highness is a prince. Your Majesty, it is an honor to be in your presence.
Why are you kneeling? We bow here.
I try to do one good thing.
I'm just kidding,
One.
wizard. Come on now. Anyway. Kindly explain, regale him with, the information that we have sought, both outside of what happened in that hallway and within.
Man.
The cultists and whatnot, and you too, Mabel.
Oh, where do I begin? So I take a deep breath. Yeah, so that's about
She
all
sells
the cultists,
on the seashore, but
And then the main issue is that I do want to formally apologize for my friend here. I mean, I guess, he's kind of in his
Wizard.
domain here, so it's up to him.
Wizard.
But it is completely understood and valid because what we have intel on is Vlad. And I explained to Vlad, I'm just not going to, go through and explain it for the time effort.
Well, that's not
I more
here.
or less explained to
So
the king.
the king interrupts you and tells you he doesn't give a shit about Vlad.
Ah, well, then tell fucking Melicor not to tell me to talk about that shit. I then talk about the Crimson Tide. I talk about how their advancements in magic has been proceeding, how their advancements in what seem to be transmuted humanoids, in a sense of like kind of giants. Then I also go into more detail about the different bosses we fought and the magic they were practicing. Then I explain more in the flesh goat, kind of, about how he obtained it and all that stuff. And then I explain what their plans and their ultimate plans are is to come wipe out Brewha and take over Brewha and everything. And I kind of stress to the king that we don't have long. More or less, the attack could happen tonight for all we know. They are advancing now, though. We have thinned out their army quite a bit. We've taken out multiple of their platoons, but there's more always scurrying. They're like cockroaches. But I stress to him how they need to stay on high alert because they could be here any second. Literally could start attacking the front gates right now. Next thing you know, we hear explosion outside. I'm just kidding.
And on that matter, my king, I would like to employ the services of my companions here, perhaps to aid us in the coming battle.
I slowly turn over to Melicor as you hear concrete sliding as I slowly turn and look
And
at
within that, I say as I glare at the wizard, given his magical prowess and his assistance in not only keeping me from death's grip, but also assisting me in getting home, I believe we should award him the honorary title of Merlin and grant him access to our wizard library.
Wizard, that nerdy shit.
I don't know what you would call it.
The king says that to grant the title of you suggest an impeccably honor, a great honor, an impeccable honor be bestowed upon Raven.
It's deserved.
Duly noted.
I mean,
but it is not the king's place to grant that title or award. Only the Order of the Wise Men can grant that honor.
Forgive me, I get confused with these political matters of who's allowed to do what, and I've never been good at that stuff.
I forgot to mention it, Your Majesty, that we actually saved a wise man from a camp of these cultist people. They had them in the basement torturing him and ended up finding him, and I ended up healing his injuries. He was almost on the brink of death, but I healed him and brought him back to full, and he's actually here right now. He met up with the other ones. your occult person, you know, whatever you called her. He went to go meet up with her. So yeah, speaking of the wise men, we actually have traversed with one of the
so
wise men
you've already found the wise men that we were planning on preparing a quest to go save. Excellent
Indeed.
work, Sigismund. Yes, Your Majesty. Please have it recorded in the books that Sir Melikor completed the quest of saving the wise man before the quest was even written.
That's right. I did it.
What?
Please transcribe that the wizard and the others here helped with that as well. It is important for the history books to be accurate. Would you disagree?
I do not disagree, but they are not devout members of our order, so they cannot be put in our history books.
Allow me to stay in Brewha and I will serve you.
Ignore my eager friend here.
But
Ares!
rest assured, Melikor, rest assured. He puts a gentle hand on your shoulder. I will bend the rules and put their names in the book for you.
Appreciate it, man.
But yeah, we found the wise man, we rescued him, but like I said, there was a large assumption of armor. We took out a lot, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, we probably killed well over 50 plus members on the way here. So whatever armies they had.
tells you that he was tracking there was a small army that was already stationed in Boston, about a day's travel away from the castle. What happened to them?
Oh, yeah, so those people. So those are one of the people we ran into, and we kind of took care of them from the inside out, if you know what I mean. AKA, we infiltrated their base, and we killed them all. And definitely didn't have any help from any kind of extraterrestrial creature stepping in and causing a lot of mayhem also. As Raven scratches his head, trying to cover up the Kraken incident.
You know, you didn't have to say that, Raven.
Just, you know, we took care of it. That's all I'm gonna say. But I don't know. There probably was still some left, but I mean, with what they had there couldn't have been too many left, but still enough to pose a threat at any time.
Well, considering they had to deal with an undead army marching through Boston, I'm fairly sure they're a little distracted at the moment.
Indeed.
An undead army, Sigismund says, as if more as a question. He states it as more of a question than as a comment. We're under the impression that undead have largely been dealt with in Boston. Why would there be an army or a horde of them already, all of a sudden, just being there?
Because they have mastered the crafts of the undead. They were practicing dark arts. I remember running into a certain individual that I absolutely eviscerated, and he was some kind of like a master zombie in a sense. In the case of, he could control the undead and kind of tell them where to go and force the horde, but he's dealt with. However, that doesn't mean that there could be another cultist out there who has the ability. All I know is I probably killed well over 50 zombies and like 5 really big amalgamations by myself. Because I was holding down the line.
Pat yourself on the back there, Raven.
Hey, I will, because you know what? Y'all don't give me no fucking credit around here. Anyways.
I literally told him to put your name in the history books. What more do you want?
No.
Greedy bitch.
But anyways, Your Majesty, I've dealt with quite a lot, and we have cleared many, but once again, just because we've killed many, that does not mean that there is more. There's not more to come. There's probably an army on the way here right now.
Most likely.
So nothing I don't already know.
Well, I mean, there was the scroll that I gave you.
I told you about the scroll. I told you about their certain creatures. I told you about the master. You literally asked something. Why were there certain zombies? I told you that, so obviously you didn't know that. But yeah.
Alright, the king tells you thank you. More will be discussed during the roundtable council. In the meantime, please feel free to get food, drink. They will prepare beds for you. But Melikor, you need to take care of matters.
Yeah. I do apologize for it, but I do stand by it.
Whatever
All right,
is
I
your
will
best-
go. I will go seek
the Oracle.
insert character, the Oracle, and have him. Quite frankly, get rid of this rotting carcass I call a body, because it really is starting to smell, isn't it?
As Raven slowly turns over him, I didn't want to say it, pal, but
This
you
poor
fucking
squ-
stink.
this poor squire sacrificed his life in order to fulfill the duty of a higher calling. I feel we should transcribe his name into the books as well.
I mean, I've kind of
I mean,
blocked the smell.
that's completely
so-
valid. The man literally is the only reason the great Knight Commander Melicor's back. The man did not hesitate and
I,
gave up his fucking life.
you know, I hate to put you on the spot, but I did promise that would happen.
Sigismund assures you that as long as you, Sigismund promises you that that squire's name will also be remembered.
Excellent. All right, off to see the Oracle, the wonderful Oracle of Brew.
Your
Off-
Majesty, may I have a private audience with you?
This is unprecedented, but I will permit it.
I will make it quick.
You hear from out of the hall, "Yo, Oracle, where your bitch ass at?"
The king gently waves his hand towards both Henry and Mabel, silently asking the two of you to leave the room.
Where is the Oracle? Can I just like move there?
She's in the
At the
library.
library.
Ah.
As
So it's
as
the
you
elf.
leave the room, Prince Robert and Sir Pritchett both eye you up, Melicor. You could tell that they've been talking privately they've been talking privately, but they shut up once they notice you.
What was the matter? You were talking all that good shit a second ago, I'm sure.
Good shit. Yes. Clearly good shit does not include you.
So, Jimmy, if you want to go
Is that
ahead
Come on,
and
Mela.
have, if you want to have
Is that
them
why you
do
got all
something, you
hush-hush?
can. I want to go to like a private chat with you and have the conversation with the king.
Alright.
Is that why you got all hush hush when I walked by? A bunch of punk bitch. You're lucky my homies here, or I'll kick the shit out of you, you motherfucker.
Come on, Melicor, they're not worth it.
I
Hell, they're
know.
barely worth their time.
I know. You just make me so mad. They've been this way since college.
Alright, so Raven, we're in a private call now.
Okay. So, Your Majesty, this may come a bit out of the blue, but I do appreciate you for giving me this sudden, unprecedented audience with you. I do have to share certain information that I don't want other ears hearing. But yet, I feel as if I should share this with you.
What information is this?
I come from, how would I state this, a different era of time.
The
Long story short,
the king and Sigismund both try to actually hold back a laugh.
yes, get it out of your system. However, you may not seem to believe it.
Raven,
But-
your character's not an idiot, so I'm going to step in. If you're going to try and convince these guys that you're a time traveler, you're probably going to get laughed out of this room.
I'm not going to convince him I'm a time traveler. If you let me talk.
All right.
I just state that I come from a different era of time. However, that's not the important part here. All I can address is this. How do I explain this to you exactly in the way I wanted to explain it? I have an innate ability to, simply put in the nice terms, really mess things up. And on the initial attack, I wish to be on the front line. And I wish for no one to really be out of the gates exactly yet. Whenever let's go. I'm just gonna explain to him a sense of my ability. I just go into long story short. I practically explained to him what I did in Boston, like the lower levels of it, like fighting off the Crimson Tide people. I just give him a little wrap story about that. I request that I be on the front line, initial of the attack, no one out in harm's way, and I'm going to open the battle with an opening attack like this. I'm going to bring devastation onto the land against the enemy of the Crimson Tide, because between me and you, I mean, you do too, I absolutely despise them. just based on how they are. And they've killed multiple Brew Knights, and I've come to have an attachment to you Brew Knights. I've never met you all and never heard of you all until I met Melikor, and you all have got a soft spot on my heart. However, I just want to give you a forewarned and kind of concede with you in the sense of once they attack, do not have anybody out in that front line. Let me start the battle first.
A discussion regarding battle plans will take place during the Roundtable Council meeting, and plans will be discussed then. We have already discussed where and how we plan on placing our personnel. Rest assured, if you are as talented as Melikor claims, you will be placed in a position where you will be of use.
Am I allowed to attend this roundtable?
If Melikor takes you in as a guest, then yes.
Okay. And then my last request. If I assist, which I'm going to, but if I assist and I help with as many least casualties as possible, and we make this out of this alive, everyone does, will you permit me and allow me to become a what do you call the fucking occult bitch?
An oracle?
What do you call her?
Her
The Oracle, yes. She's like one of the big like magic people, correct? That's what they call them, oracles around here.
Yes, but if you're about to ask to become an oracle, he tells you no, because the oracle chooses who the next oracle is.
Okay,
And
then
he
then
assures
it's the
you
Oracle
that
has
she
to
is,
choose.
and he tells you that he assures you that the oracle is at no point in time even close to being close to old age at this point. So there's no need for
Okay,
another
then.
oracle.
Will you allow me to join Brewha then? If you can't make me an oracle, would you allow me to join the High Table of Brewha? I will prove my worth to you, Your Majesty.
We will consider this. It will be considered.
Understood. I kneel to the king and I bow my head to him. I do appreciate the sudden audience, Your Majesty. If you need assistance of me, my name is Raven. And I will gladly help out in any way I can.
Alright, he acknowledges that. Alright, are we done?
I will take my leave now.
Okay, good. Now I can send you back so we can talk with the others. Alright, we're back. We're back.
Oh shit, that's some Epstein file shit right there.
What did I just come back to?
Nothing.
Don't worry your pretty little head about
Don't
it.
worry about it.
Raven, as you leave the king's room, you notice that Sir Pritchett's leaning up against the wall next to the door frame, just eyeing you.
Handsome
wink.
wizard.
I wink at him.
Wait, that's the wrong character, isn't it? Wait, no, it's
Sir
not.
Pritchett- no, that's the correct guy. I walk out. Now I am going to go in the direction. I look to my left and I see. I see them over in the library. Well, I guess where the fuck
you
do
see
they go?
you see him off in the library.
Okay. I'm going to actually follow Sir Vlad.
Sir Vlad's not on the ground.
He's
anymore.
gone.
Well, I'm gonna go in the direction that he went.
Okay, so
Just
you're,
kind of a tell him.
just leave the castle then.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna tell him, and then you can do whatever you want with them for now.
Okay, all right. Let's go back to you guys. So Henry, Melikor, Mabel.
Yay! What's up?
I wish to speak to the orc.
All right, you wish to speak to the oracle. Okay, let me move this guy down.
And
here.
Mabel is staying near Melikor because of what he did to Vlad, so she has a lot more respect for him now.
All right, Melikor, as you approach the oracle, she is currently discussing in a language that you do not understand. But she's discussing something with two members of the Order of the Wise Men. They are currently at a table with 6 different large grimoires and what appears to be some sort of seeing stone in the center. After ignoring you for a while, eventually one of the wise men turns to talk to you. Ah, it is you, great Melikor, the mighty.
Yeah.
I trust your travels were good.
No.
This is regrettable
No.
to hear.
I'll tell you all about it while we're doing the thing.
Ah, Very well. So I am under the impression that there was a tome of great import, or no, correction. Let me back up a bit. He tells you that he is under the impression the Crimson Tide were after some sort of arcane knowledge that was hidden away inside a vault.
Oh, yeah, that scroll, yeah, I gave it to the king.
I'm gonna assume
He's
you-
got it.
Okay, so he gestures towards another member of the other wise man, and he leaves. About 2 minutes later, he comes back with the scroll being levitated behind him, and he drops it on the ground. The scroll.
I wish I could do that. That thing was heavy.
The oracle looks at the scroll. I don't. Here, let's just draw this real quick. What the hell?
What are you drawing?
I'll freehand it then. There, your scroll is this thing. This big red box right here.
You're in, we can't see that. There it is.
It's right here. You can see that.
Yeah, I know. We can see it now.
Alright. After examining the scroll for a moment, the oracle turns to both the wise men, and she nods her head no. One of the wise men that was originally speaking to you, Melkor, says, this is not the arcane knowledge that they were seeking. Was there something else that you acquired?
Do I? I don't know if I have that. Raven would know.
Henry kind of speaks up. Do you have any specific idea what it might have been?
He says.
We have looted a lot of things.
He says
And I did this without the knowledge of the mission.
He
let-
tells
let-
you that it was a translation of sorts.
Okay, so not an entity. Okay.
No, not an entity.
Oh.
It would be a translation of sorts.
Oh. Is it the fucking
The record?
yeah, it's that.
Yeah.
Who has
Oh,
that?
the record! Oh, of
It's-
course.
yeah.
I tapped my forehead. Oh, my apologies. Who has that?
Raven.
I
One
think
of us
Raven
had
had
it.
it.
I believe my wizard has it. He was also in the king's room.
Where
I
is he
saw.
then?
Well, knowing him, he's either getting into a sexual mishap of sorts.
Okay, what a way to fucking introduce me.
Or he's wandering around exploring,
Causing
Oops.
trouble.
potentially causing trouble. Not guaranteed.
The oracle telepathically speaks into your mind, Melkor, and asks that you find your friend. They will be patient and wait.
God's damn it. All right, fine. Move. Thank you. Pardon me. Excuse me,
Jesus.
madam. God damn it, fucking wizard, son of a bitch. Where the fuck is the wizard?
Alright.
Hey! Did you see my wizard friend? Where'd he go?
Wizard.
Never mind. You're useless. You're not useless. I'm sorry. I'm very grumpy. Pardon me. Excuse me.
Pritchett
Yes, hello.
approaches you and says, so Melkor.
Shut the fuck up, Pritchett.
No, listen to me. Wait, Melkor, please.
What do you want, you sissy?
I think I saw where your wizard friend went.
Oh, I bet you did. I bet you were getting a nice look at him while he was walking away, weren't you?
Oh, trust me, the only thing I get a nice look at is whenever I look in the mirror. Oh, as he rubs his hand on his
Oh,
chin.
yeah.
He says he left the castle. I believe he was trying
I'm
to
looking
find
at the door. I can see him walking down the stairs.
well then, best of luck.
Bye.
Alright, Raven, hold on, Melkor, wait. So, Raven,
Can I-
you have a head start, so we're just gonna play with you for a moment.
Oh.
Raven, I'm sorry. What were you gonna do,
Well,
Henry?
I was gonna see if I can get Harvey to mess with Pritchett's head a little.
Harvey?
Harvey.
You named
Steve
it?
Harvey. Steve
I
Harvey.
named
get
it Harvey.
Name something you put in your mouth but don't swallow.
Toothbrush, Steve.
Uh,
Oh, Lord have mercy. Show me toothbrush.
Harvey says he'd be more than happy to mess with him, but what exactly do you want to do? Because you have to initiate it.
What, like you need physical contact?
He assures you that Pritchett would enjoy you touching him.
Yeah, I know he would. But I mean, like, for you to actually do your little mind fuckery, just
The deal was you have to cause the chaos, not me.
Shit. Ooh.
All right, back to Raven. Raven, as you step out and look around, Vlad must have beat feet real fast because you don't see him anywhere in the courtyard. You do, however, hear some cheering after you hear a girl grunt loudly, and it sounds like a fist fight happening over here.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Can I charge an adamantine arrow?
Henry, go handle that, please.
You can charge the adamantine arrow. Just keep in mind, these people aren't idiots. They're gonna know you're charging a spell.
Your hand is literally crackling green, bro. It's not stealthy.
Okay, what if I put a glove on over it though? Then they can't see it.
No,
Boom.
that's not gonna change anything.
Okay.
I'm sure they'll hear it from the sounds it makes.
Sorry guys, I have just I have jaundice in my hand.
Oh God.
Except it glows green instead of yellow. Alright, I go over here. Kind of sneak around to see what's going on. You said it was over here, right?
Yep.
Oh my god, I'm so evil.
What did he do?
All right, as you turn the corner, Raven, you notice what looks like several people cheering. You've got one guy that's prepping a large bucket of potatoes, and he's cheering as well. And there is one woman beating the ever-living shit out of this other girl. She's currently backed into against the wall, and she's just the girl closer to you is just right hook, beating the fuck out of her.
1A! 1A! 1A!
1A! 1A!
I love getting references.
Oh my god, I just oh.
You just now got it?
Yeah, I was like, wait, I watched that movie. I get it.
So Raven, what is it going to be?
I pull out my pan and I throw a fireball. No, I'm just kidding.
Can you do that? I forgot. Did you ever get fireball?
Yeah, I got fireball in my pan, and I've used it quite a bit. I used it last fight we did. I kept throwing fireballs at the fucking dragon's face, and you get pissed at me. He's like,
I thought that was an adamantine arrow.
no, it was adamantine arrows, but it also was fireballs.
All
right. Anyways, I walk up and I ask, what's going on back here? Why is she kicking the absolute dog piss out of her?
Who you asking?
The guy,
Yeah.
I guess anybody, just both of them, I guess.
The guy that's peeling potatoes isn't paying attention to you, but the other gentleman does talk to you. He turns over and goes, "Ah, you must be new. Welcome to Fight Club."
Oh no. God.
No, wizard, get out of there!
No.
You want to take bets on who's going to win? Well, we already know who's going to win this fight, but you want to join?
Me, like, fight? Are you, no, I'm not a, you know, I've won my fair share deal of fights in the day. I just,
You'd be pretty good then. You'd be pretty good. Come on, we'd love to see you in a fist fight.
Nah, I really don't.
We'll put you in a fight.
It's kind of unfair. See, you know, Knight Commander Melicor, yeah, I kind of kicked his ass, so it'd be unfair putting me up against anybody here. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to be fair by the
Knight
rules.
Melicor in a fist fight? Whoa.
Henry.
I actually did. I actually punched him so hard that he disappeared, and
Henry,
then
my
I
chest
had to
hairs are
reanimate.
tingling. Something's wrong.
Well, you know, I'm telling the truth still.
No,
I'm
you're
still telling
not.
the truth. Yes, I am. Because
When
in the
did you
Shadow
ever-
Realm, I beat Melikor in a fist fight by
That-
absolutely eviscerating him.
That doesn't count.
Yeah, but it's the truth. I'm telling the truth. I'm not lying, so I don't have to roll for it. It's the truth.
My jaw muscles hurt actually from like trying to fight this bullshit.
It's the truth, though. It's the truth. So yeah, I won't participate in any fighting. I don't like the arts of unfair fights. I like a good, genuine brawl. What's the next fight going on here?
If you're that good, we could potentially put you up against our best.
Nah, I don't want to do that. I'm just down to see and watch the fights. I've came to relax. I'm quite tired, you see. I've been up for about a week straight. That's not a joke. I've not had sleep for a week as I stare at my eyes with bags underneath the eye. His
Bags underneath the bags.
I'm imagining that
He
close up.
just realizes.
I'm imagining that.
Squidward,
Yeah, that
where his
uh,
face is like throbbing.
Oh yeah. Just
Yeah.
That up close look of Squidward, and he's ugly as fuck.
He just finally looks at you real good and goes, "Oh."
Yeah,
I
that's
just want to go find somewhere to
Oh,
sleep where a girl doesn't show up and be like, "Oh, hey, handsome, let's fuck." I'm like, no, no, I just want to sleep.
No, I think
My
I've pushed all I
self-control.
can.
Thank you, Ruby.
My self-control, no.
I've pushed all I can.
Oh gosh, almighty. Okay, they tell you, well, they're not going to pressure you into the fights, but they'd love to have you. Melikor, this is about the time you actually leave the castle with Mabel and Henry in tow, and you notice Raven wander off into the back alley.
Son of a bitch, he's going into the back alley. He's going into the Diagon alley. Stop that wizard! That's an order. Stop that wizard at once! Why is there a
Like-
banana?
I start scratching my what? I start scratching my ear. Man, my ears are burning. It's almost like Melikor's actually right behind me.
Wizard!
Oh. It's when Melikor's doing like a fucking jump at me. I'm like,
I'm like,
"Oh," as I
I'm
turn
like-
around.
I'm running through all the brew knights like Broly.
Oh,
I'm
God.
kicking
Go,
like the
Broly,
ones that
go,
are in my
go.
Yeah, he's just kicking him around as he's
Go,
going.
Broly, go, go!
He kicks one Brew Knight twice for no fucking reason.
I kick him further and he gets back in my way, so I kick him again.
Oh god.
Go, Broly, go, go!
Why is there a party here? Weren't you all supposed to go find some? Why are you all following me around?
Why? Well, number one, why are you being so cagey? And second of all, we need that thing for the Oracle. You know,
I'm not being cagey. Hey.
you're being very cagey. You are
excuse
being.
me. I'm
Yeah,
not-
hey,
I'm not
he's
that-
being.
I'm
All
not
right,
being-
Melikor, as you show up, this gentleman turns to look at you. Oh, Lord Melikor, sir, it'd be such
Hey,
an honor for you to join our fight
Melikor, I
club.
tripped and fell and I bumped into the guy. Sorry, my fault.
I
Let's
grab the
go
dude
get that
by the
magic
shirt
item.
and I say, "Get the fuck out of my way!" And I headbutt him.
I could just imagine him hitting his fucking head on the wall and just knocking his ass out, bro. He just fucking knocked that poor fucking peasant out. The fucking king's in his office and just heard like a very quiet thud. And he's like,
What was that?
What was that? That's fucking good. Alright, well, anyways, after that weirdo's out of the way, you need the magical fucking thing. Okay, you need the
But
record.
you didn't contest it at all. Immediately downed and knocked.
I mean, to be fair, what else is he gonna do? He just Melkor grabs and fucking slams him against the wall all of a sudden.
I said I headbutt him, so I'm imagining I hit him and it's just, give it a deep slumber.
Man.
He's like he does that thing where like his shoes stick way up in the sky. You know what I'm talking about? Now I have to beat your ass.
Oh my god. Okay, so I
You
guess
must
I
speak to the Oracle. And
Okay.
I wiggle my fingers in his face like magic. I'm like, ooh. And then as we start walking back, I turn back toward the wizard and I like stick my fingers in his face and run back.
What the fuck? You could just move your characters back to the Oracle then if you want.
Y'all
Oh,
ruined
this is
my
the Queen's
plans.
chamber.
Jimmy did this purposely, that bastard.
Alright, I brought the wizard oracles.
Alright, what am I here for? I start picking my ear.
I know you are the oracle, and I know you like my sword.
Huh?
Yeah, if anybody's gonna get that fucking reference.
Jesus Christ. Alright, so one of
I know you
the
like my sword.
one of the wise men turns to you, Raven. We are under the impression you hold some sort of translation, some sort of arcane knowledge that the Crimson Tide was after.
Is that fucking Tobuscus?
I don't. What do you mean by Tobuscus? Who are you talking
You like my sword, my diamond sword? Is that what the fucking song you're referencing?
Yeah, there's a lyric where he's like, you know I am the oracle, I know you like my sword.
Oh my god, I just was thinking of you like my sword, and that's the only thing in my head is you like my sword, my
That's
diamond
why I
sword.
said it.
You cannot afford for it.
Alright, shut up, go on.
Yeah, some translation y'all needed me to get. I kind of broke my fucking back to get it, you know, a couple open sesames on a big ass vault and got it open. I pull
What?
out the record and the translation that they're looking for.
Open sesame? That's not the spell, it was Shia Kazing.
Well, we did both of them, you know, and it still both didn't work. So.
Ah, right, yes, two doors.
Alright, so they take a look at the records, and the wise man, one of the wise men goes, "This is exactly what they were looking for." He then proceeds to tell you that you have no idea what you just prevented, what evil you just prevented the Crimson Tide from acquiring.
So maybe explain it to us.
He proceeds to tell you that what you have is a translation of. Okay, I assume you've watched The Evil Dead.
Yeah.
Oh god, it's a
There-
translation
Oh,
from Necronomicon.
Yep.
So what is this bit? Claw
Wait,
tube?
Don't I have the Necronomicon?
You have a Necronomicon, you don't have the Necronomicon.
Yeah, I have a Necronomicon.
That's just what we're gonna go with because I can't think of any other reason. I think Jimmy
anyways,
forgot.
They say that essentially they're very thankful that you acquired this. They don't have to talk to the king anymore. They proceed to tell you that their intention was they weren't entirely certain what the Crimson Tide was after, but now that they know and now that they have it, this is a huge benefit simply in the fact that the Crimson Tide can't use it and they don't have it. One of the wise men that's in the room, the one that you saved, is also they tell you that he was sent to actually go out and find this. Well, he got captured, obviously, and you brought him back safely. So they thank you very much for that. The Oracle states that your wizard will have access to the library, and she will do what she can to improve upon his magical knowledge as a reward. And
The wizard's nose starts bleeding.
the Oracle also mentions that she will do what she can to help improve your psychic.
You see, wizard, suicide's not the answer. Inside joke. Inside joke.
It is an inside joke.
So they tell you that they're very thankful for this. There's literally, as far as magic is concerned, there's nothing related to their duties that is of a pressing matter at the moment. So they can focus their entire efforts now on ensuring that Melikor can be revived. And that
Can we also grant him the title of Merlin? Like,
No.
yeah, you said you'd give him access, but that's not quite the same.
The two wise men look at each other, and then they both look back at you, Melikor. This request will be considered.
I mean, okay, but just, keep in mind, I'm literally a walking corpse because of him.
He's a walking corpse. I did save one of the wise men. I completely healed
Yep.
the wise
Yeah.
man from death.
Yeah, that too.
That was my golden
I have
apple that I gave.
I have slain multiple.
That's irrelevant. It's about magic prowess rather than, raw combat ability. That's why the wise men don't fight that often, but they are capable of such.
Here, I'll make a deal with you, wise men. Say these Crimson Tide people attack, and
Wait, wizard.
yes.
No. Shut up.
Say these Crimson Tide people do attack,
God damn it.
and I prove my worth to you all by defending Brewha with my life.
They tell you that asking to receive the award generally works as a disfavor. Stop asking. In other words, they're pretty much telling you to stop asking for the honor.
My apologies. He is not aware of our customs. I simply wished to... What's the word I'm looking for? It's right on the tip of my tongue. Basically, give him a letter of recommendation. You understand.
They nod in agreement. They understand.
He's not supposed to feel like that. Wizard, get the... Just stand over there.
All right. Let's.
All right, let us commence the ritual, please.
All right. The oracle is gonna essentially lead you downstairs, and the wise men will follow. They mention that. Well, actually, the 2 wise men will go. The oracle will remain in the library.
Sure is Pritchett in here. Oh my!
Your friends are your friends are told that they are free to accompany you, but it's not necessary.
That's fine.
Hey, kid, you want to see a dead body?
I've seen enough dead bodies. I think I'm good for a bit. I'm gonna find a servant or somebody. Somebody does the menial shit around here. I have an idea.
Uh-oh. Alright, well in that case, Raven, you and Mabel are left alone. I'm gonna put Melikor in Game Master mode for now, and I'm gonna focus on other players for now.
What?
Whoop, Game Master mode.
Oh!
Alright, so Raven, you and Mabel are left alone in the library at the moment. Mabel, do you want to do anything at the moment?
Well, after Vlad's appearance, she's very skittish, so she's just clinging on to Raven or like being near him, and she's just following him around. So she's just gonna look. So what are we gonna do?
This seems like a perfect time to take our mind off of things, and let's teach you how to read.
Okay.
They're performing the ritual downstairs. Shoo up, shoo body doo.
Oh my god.
Shoo body doo.
I did want to go with Melikor, like, just to see the thing be, but if there's not like, if I'm not gonna miss much, if they're just gonna be like, wah, 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 and he gets summoned as Melikor again, I'm gonna just do a side thing with Mabel, and I'm gonna teach Mabel how to read.
Shoo body doo. Shoo body doo.
Okay, Melikor.
I got it. Fuck off.
We'll get to you in a moment. All right, so I guess you just sit down at the table and you 2 start reading then.
Yep. I look for I browse for basic comprehension of just basic English comprehension book, kind of, in a sense.
Do you basically comprehend English? Because Jesus Christ.
Hey, I struggle with English myself sometimes.
Well, that's because you're stupid.
Damn. All right, Raven, you find several Dr. Seuss books.
That was mean. I'm sorry.
All right. Henry, where'd you run off to?
Towards the main hall.
All right, I found you, Henry. Where are you headed? Oh. All right, Henry. What's your goal here?
I have a pill bottle with 3 roofies in it.
Oh no.
What? Right. You might want to go into more detail for your plan.
A simple gift with a white lie.
How white?
Like,
About as white as a roofie pill can be.
Oh my god.
And what about after?
No, what happens after is his own problem.
Well, what I'm asking is what comes next.
Oh no.
Not him, not me.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Don't you fucking lie. You're not sorry.
I mean,
this is drive-by chaos. I'm just here to deliver. Go have fun.
Who are you talking
Uh,
to?
Excuse me.
Uh,
Hello.
Pritchett turns around.
Pritchett.
Ah, yes. How can I help you, fellow human?
Fellow human. Wow, that's
How can I help you,
That's-
fellow human?
that's a weird way to start a conversation. Okay.
Standard combustion unit.
Uh,
I will enjoy
But-
it.
I'm sorry about Melicor's recent behavior. His condition's a bit
Oh,
complicated.
don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Melikora is a special. He's a special lad. He'll come around.
Ugh.
Hmm.
I
Well-
really, Jimmy, I need you to know, I fucking hate this guy.
So he's.
So if
he-
that's what you were going
yeah,
for,
he was designed and modeled to be specifically hated by you. I modeled
I,
him.
I genuinely despise him, and it's not because he's acting like that. It's because he's being weird about it too. He knows he knows what he's doing. He's worse than Zarbon. He knows what he's doing.
He was specific. His personality was modeled that way.
So it's you basically.
No, oh my God, you son of a bitch!
For the record,
Oh.
I was not setting you up for that. I just thought of that
You
because you
asshole.
do the same thing.
Well, okay, you know what? I do actually enjoy doing the same thing, but that's a different discussion.
Oh my!
Uh,
All right, go on.
okay.
I just needed to make it known that I fucking hate this guy.
So Gel says, "How did Henry get the roofies? That's the question." Ruby just goes
Had
dot
'em.
dot 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 dot, and then Gil says, "He isn't
Don't
sorry."
worry
definitely."
about it.
Anyways,
Obviously, he pressed the roofie button.
so how can I help you, young sir?
Well, I'm here to offer you a small token of apology from the group. By the way,
You're gonna take me to a mirror. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh
No.
Come look. Come
fucking
over here.
God.
Come over here. He grabs
something
you.
way
He grabs
better.
he grabs you by the shoulder and pulls you over to this display case.
Oh my lord!
As he pulls you over to the display case, he has his hand on your shoulder so that he's kind of like forcing you to look at the glass.
You're ruining the power fantasy.
All right, I pulled the pill bottle out of my pocket, pop one of the roofies out. Go,
Hold on. So as he's making you look down at the glass, he's like, he gestures towards himself in the glass. Do you see the perfection mirrored in this mundane object? Do you not see the true beauty?
I don't know. It's kind of hard to see with your helmet on.
Oh, you're so right. You're so
Oh my fucking God.
right.
So not only is he like this, but he's also an idiot.
He takes his helmet off. He takes his helmet off, places it on the ground beside him, and then he turns to look at the glass, and he
Places it on the ground.
He's not even himbo level stupid. He's just a fucking moron.
He starts making kissy and emojis towards himself.
Emojis?
Like he's kissing towards himself in the glass.
He's like rubbing his own shoulders and
It is truly perfection. Oh God, it's glorious. All right, what were you gonna do? He's supposed to be an absolute pretentious prick. So
I fucking can't stand him.
so anyways, Henry.
I pull out one of the roofies out of the pill bottle. This is a special aphrodisiac.
It will allow you to love yourself for a long time.
And after
Next time you have the best night of your life, take this. It'll
Oh.
make it 10 times better.
Oh, I hate
every,
I guarantee it.
Oh,
every-
please, honey. I already know. I know what that is. I think I haven't been around the block a few times.
All right.
If that's what you wanted, you could have just asked.
All right, Pyro, let him fucking talk.
I'm
Oh
sorry.
my God, he took it down.
I need
I'm sorry.
I need a subterfuge plus a manipulation check from you.
Damn it!
It is gonna be an easy skill check, but I need one from you.
Fuck. Please pass. Please pass. Yes.
Wow! Holy shit! 3 dice and you got 2 successes. Sir Pritchett is so enamored with himself that he doesn't even bother looking at the pill. He just turns to the mirror and goes, "Oh, every time I look into the mirror is the best night of my life." And he takes the pill and immediately pops it into his mouth and swallows it.
He's a fucking idiot.
Meanwhile, I'm just
Meanwhile.
staring. I'm like, did he really just? Holy shit! Harvey, did you see that?
Oh,
That's saw in my head. Harvey, did you see that?
Oh, I saw
He
that.
just
I saw that. That was too easy.
that. Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Sir Pritchett turns slowly to
I
look
don't-
at you, Henry. I have a room upstairs. Would you like
Oh, Lord.
to... I feel woozy all of a sudden, actually.
You good? You look a little pale.
Oh, something's off.
Let's get you to your room.
He's like wavering back and forth. Something's wrong. Henry, I think that Muir looked funny at me. He falls down and just slumps over into the corner, asleep.
He probably fell with his ass up.
He actually
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I couldn't keep that one to myself. It was too good.
he fell on his side.
Aw. He's used to having a cuddle
Anybody
buddy.
watching?
Right now, no, he's behind a pillar technically. Oh no, what are you gonna do to this man?
I don't like that
Oh,
you said
what do
what
I
you said
have? What
after
do I have?
roofing him.
What are you about to do to this man, Henry?
Oh shit!
Henry.
Oh,
Give me a
Henry.
second. I'm looking.
Looking for what?
I
Yeah.
don't know.
Pyro, I am deeply concerned right now.
How the fuck do you think I feel?
You know what, Harvey? Harvey, do you want to have some fun in his head? Go for it.
I'm in your head.
Oh, Christ.
I'm in your head. I don't need to be in his head.
You know, we'll just leave him there. It feels too easy. I don't like it.
Henry wanted a challenge. He didn't want someone that was so easy.
That was too easy. I'm disappointed, Harvey. I mean, come on. He just took the damn thing.
Well, to be fair, he was in love with himself, and he was very much infatuated with his own reflection.
Oh my god.
And when you offered him, air quotes, an aphrodisiac, he didn't seem to. He seemed to take your word for it. He's definitely a trusting man, apparently.
He quite literally wanted to go fuck himself. I'm sorry, they write themselves. Someone has to say them.
Let's just leave him there. Yeah, we'll leave him there. That was too easy.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. Alright, hate to say it. I gotta go.
Yeah, so do I. I got work in the morning.
All right. All right. We will
Oh, bye.
bring Melikor back to. Actually, hold on. Are you like literally hopping off, or can I keep you around for like? Oh fuck! He literally left. Fuck me.
That was Pyro.
That was Pyro. I know. All right. I
You
wanted.
talking to me?
Yeah, I am talking to you. Can I keep you around
Well,
for
like-
literally like just 2 more minutes?
Fine, what?
All right. Okay. Give me a moment. It's just 2 minutes. That's all I need. I wanted to end it here, with you being resurrected finally. So before you leave, I'm just gonna teleport you and the wise men straight to the. Oh, we need to go to the catacombs. This is the basement, not the catacombs. So we're just.
Now hold on, boys. 1 minute before we begin, I set down my pack and everything that is crushing my fucking spine. I gotta make sure I do that, so I don't immediately die again.
Makes sense. Makes sense. Okay. We're gonna. Which crypt do I want to put you in? We don't need to be. We'll put you over here.
Oh shit.
Put all of these in token layer mode. Bring you guys all over here so you can see what's happening. Alright, okay. So, Melikor, you have been escorted into the Brewha's crypt. This is known as the final resting place of the Brew's heroes. Tantrum, nice to have you in here. We're about to end stream, but I'm glad we got to have you for the last few moments. All right. So as you approach a large tomb that's been literally designed and built in your likeness and image, the wise men state that since you're already undead, the only thing they could really think at the moment is to give you your final rest. So they intend on entombing you, but in the process of entombing you, they're going to call upon King Arthur, and they're essentially going to use the Necronomicon on you. Is what they're going to do.
Uh-oh.
Will that have any adverse side effects?
The wise men look at each other, and then they look at you. It shouldn't, as long as everything goes according to plan.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Alright, Melikor climbs into his crypt.
It's quite cozy in here, actually.
They seal you inside.
Ah, it's got a beer dispenser.
It's got a beer dispenser. This is amazing. You know, one thing I always wondered, you're dead. Do you actually get to enjoy your brew? Like, can you taste it?
I don't know. Yes. We'll say yes, because I've been using Brewha this whole time.
No, that's where all the rage is coming from. He doesn't get to taste it. He gets the effects, but not the taste.
You know, he doesn't get the actual good flavors. He just tastes the raw alcohol.
Oh, Tantrum says, is that Bane? That's the perfect Dark Knight Bane voice.
Oh, okay, so that's what we're doing?
Apparently you're Bane.
Oh, you want to hear my story?
I don't have a can, so I can't do it that well.
Alright.
Oh, wait a minute.
Chad is laughing at this at the moment.
You were born in the brew. Or you merely adopted the brew. I was born in it. Molded by it.
Get on with it.
That was pretty good. Alright. Anyways, as you lay in the crypt, the wise men prepare their ritual. But before they even say anything or even begin to work their magic, there is a mural of King Arthur that it doesn't really exist on this map, unfortunately. But back here, as soon as I switch, back here, there's supposed to be a large mural of King Arthur that's overlooking the entire Crypt of Heroes.
Where is all my stuff currently sitting? Just in the corner?
Yeah, you just plopped it down the corner.
Because my headline is that I'm butt-ass naked in there.
Before they even can begin their ritual, the mural of King Arthur lights up as though there was immense sunlight peering through it and shining, causing the mural to turn into essentially stained glass and shine forth throughout the entire room. Melikor, you feel strength and warmth returning to your body. You know, you're in the crypt at the moment, so you don't actually see what's going on. So you think the wise men are actually conducting their ritual.
Oh, it's incredible. I feel my power growing stronger.
The tomb itself is thrown open without anyone actually doing anything. And Melikor steps out. He was hold on a minute. I need this. As you step
So like
out,
a blast of golden light.
you come out of the tomb as there's a blast of golden light from the mural of King Arthur behind you.
I got my arms like spread out like Gojo ascending.
Oh God.
Everything that...
Oh.
As as you come out of the tomb, the wise men turn. They don't say anything. But they are. You could see on their faces an absolute look of shock. They just turn and follow. They just visually follow you. They just turn to look.
I'm like on my knees, limp.
And as you come out of the tomb, the two shield maidens that were actually in the room, these are the tomb guards. They actually immediately drop to their knees, as in adulation towards you, declaring that King Arthur himself has worked a miracle and has brought Melikor back from the grave.
What?
Ooh.
What are you talking about? Did the oracle what?
The wise men approach and they're like, "We didn't do anything."
You what?
Uh-oh.
What?
We didn't do anything. The shield maidens, the two shield maidens in the room, declare that it is a miracle and that you are a living saint of King Arthur. You are his chosen champion. You are his avatar.
The camera like zooms out for me like Star-Lord.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
Alright, Melikor, you have been resurrected. You are back, baby. It only took us an entire fucking season to get here.
The arc is finally over, everybody.
We've got at least one more episode left before the season's officially over. But Melikor's back, finally! If only Xavier were here to witness this.
That's right, everybody. Melikor's back. Yay! Yay! That's a loud crowd for only like 5 people.
It's actually the whole world celebrating.
Brother, this guy
Like every time I raise my hands, like Montekia.
Oh god. Alright. So Melikor needs to leave and he just got resurrected. And we're already pushing like 3 hours and 40 minutes. So
We had a big lore drop there. God damn, that's incredible.
So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna call the episode there. Melikor, if I could get you to show up next week, that will be the last episode that I will truly need you for. Love you to death.
Possibly. We'll see, because I, quite frankly, am not quite sure.
Okay, well, we'll see, and I'll keep my fingers crossed, hopefully.
I mean, I'm not sure if I need to be gone anymore. Like, obviously, I shouldn't have stayed up this late, but still.
Alright, you wonderful peeps. It's been wonderful. It's been amazing. Henry, you're the fact that you just knocked that dude out and got him to take a fucking roofie pill.
A lot of people got knocked out towards the last 20 minutes.
What pretentious assholes. Here, how about aphrodisiac? Told me about a roofie. Thud. Huh.
I haven't had one of these since last night at Sir Diddleson's party.
Oh, no.
The amount of lotion was everywhere.
Holy fuck. Oh god, don't even start that!
He had several gallons just laying everywhere.
They were in the walls.
Oh no.
Several gallons of lotion?
Everywhere I looked,
Oh,
there were
God.
piles of bodies. And then the fire started.
The oil went up so quickly.
It's quite hard to slide out of a door that's in a raging inferno. Especially when other things are raging as well.
Oh my god. Okay.
I am not sorry for that one.
Alright, I love all of you. Let's go ahead and get the out. We're gonna play the original since Melikor is back, baby, and he just got resurrected. Our outro is gonna be the original intro that we used when the season first started and started getting recorded.
Yeah. The acoustic version.
Yeah, the acoustics.
You know how they do, like when it's the final episode.
Alright. Next episode will actually be our final episode of this season.
Hooray.
Hooray! Alright, I'm gonna mute all of you wonderful human beings. They have been muted. Let me get my music ready. Hopefully I get the right one. That's the one. That's the one we want. Alright, guys. Peace out. Y'all are epic. Stick around for the outro if you wish.
In the shadow ruins of Boston, Melicor once proud knight, with a body torn asunder, seeks the magic, seeks the fight.